Alrighty, I think the chat can hear us now. Hello.
Oh, hello,
Hello, chat. Welcome. This is Classy again. I did not write an opening for this episode, so let's just go right into the names.
Hi everybody, I'm Jay. I use they, he pronouns. I play Clicks, who uses she, her pronouns.
Very good. Albie?
Hi, I'm Ari. I use he, they pronouns, and I'm playing operator who uses, I think, he, him pronouns.
You think. I love how it's so
I'll never change that. I'll never change that.
Perfect.
It'll never be a thing.
You've commented it on every single time I've said it, and I'll never change.
It's great. I love it. Also, buddy, can you, like, turn yourself up just, like, the smidgens a bit? You are just slightly quieter than everybody else. You're good.
You hate me.
I do.
So much.
All right. Hey, Dante.
Dante, I played Warren Achilles Woo.
Perfect. And Alicia.
Heyo, I'm Alicia. I play Jonah Jones. I use any all pronouns. He uses he, them.
Smooth.
He, him. Yeah, there we go. Got it.
It's fine. It's one
My
of those
pronouns
nights.
are he, because I'll never be him.
Perfect.
And I am Caleb Teafling, your blue GM, and I am here to play this lovely Legends game. And I can say that because I actually shout out to Chad and Morgan, who I met today at the Legends booth at Fan Expo, because you guys were super cool. And I'll see you again tomorrow. We're taking time out of our con weekend to play Legends. Look at us.
It's fine, it was ending in an hour anyway.
I
was leaving when it was getting ready to close.
I made you leave a whole hour early.
Quieter?
Oh yeah, it was so busy today. But
Oh, it was so bad.
listen, we could talk about
What happened with that ambulance?
don't worry about it. We'll figure it out. In the meantime,
Okay, cool.
for the funnies, because I didn't actually write an opening scene this week, one of you tell me what happened last week. Does anybody take notes in this goddamn game?
No, I do. Fuck off.
Well, I'm asking if anybody else does.
Last
A house
week,
in Kyle's neighborhood was broken into, and people are going missing.
Heroes
yeah.
are missing.
Specifically.
Heroes specifically.
Kyle decided to
what
throw a party,
else?
and his parents are just, I'm pretty sure, missing.
Hey.
You know, just as you do.
Mhm.
There was a particularly fancy house party being thrown that drove traffic away from Kyle's very well planned house party.
And which
Turned
dorm
out
is
to
this
be
in?
Hosted by Aphrodite
A.
in Class A.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because the scholarship students and the high-end educators, they apparently are all on drugs. Good to know.
Yep.
Oh man, I don't know if I want to say that.
Say what?
Oh, you got a bit? Say it now.
One of the things I remember from the party was Warren flirting with a girl who, like, on both of them playing Who Doesn't Care the Most.
Oh,
And I thought that was
It wasn't
hilarious.
It wasn't really flirting, it was more just questioning what people's opinions of popularity are.
Hey, they're non-binary and their name is White Lily, okay?
I don't know them.
They have animal powers.
Cool, sick. I'll try to remember them next time.
Oh, damn. It's cold.
Mm-hmm.
Guess who takes notes in this chat? Hi, guys.
Hi. Thank you. Alrighty.
I take jot notes. Those don't count.
Also, Blake has a sister in a coma, which is so fucked up for me personally.
That they do.
Ari's after use
They do got
personally.
that.
Ari said,
If I had known,
you
if I had known, I would have changed it. It's too
Ari,
late.
when you're traumatized? Ooh, man.
Trauma.
It's
Ooh.
the same thing of when Caleb made me watch something that was about a dad and a son.
It'd be like that.
And then
It's fucked,
we
man.
ended on, there's some weird thing with Achilles and the Olympus group. And Clicks got manipulated crazy style.
Crazy style.
Crazy style.
And
Apollo was there.
Apollo was there.
Apollo was there, yeah.
And so was Aphrodite.
Yeah. That's who was manipulating Click's crazy style.
All right.
Also, the VRP cast is somewhere in the background.
The VRP is here.
They're fillers.
Here.
Dakota's literally here.
Yeah. All right. So
For all the VRP fans at home.
But somewhere Ben's at home.
somewhere Ben's going, yeah. Alrighty. So we pick up.
Everyone go to twitch.tv/Burger King Piccolo for no content.
No, my favorite streamer of all time.
Also, dude, we have 644 fans
What? 644
as of this current moment.
Oh, yo.
On what?
VRP episode 1.
Ah, is that our views?
Yeah.
Nice. That's pretty good. All right. So where we left off, more specifically, after the conversation with Aphrodite, the team kind of split off. Apollo went one way, Aphrodite slowly followed, and they kind of meandered and disappeared into the crowd. And at that moment, you guys were just kind of left alone in the VIP lounge. And I believe, we ended with the rest of you guys kind of like agreeing to just like slip away and kind of do your own thing. Correct me if I'm wrong. But while you guys, is there anything you guys want to do while you're still together before you split off, or?
No, I think everyone just kind of splits off to do their own thing.
Bet. As you guys kind of just like awkwardly shuffle back out of the VIP area, and into the sort of like partying crowd around you, drinks and boosters being passed out. It's chaos in all fairness, but people are having fun, at least. It's definitely not a humble scene, to say the least.
Yo, can I pocket one of those boosters?
Yeah, for funsies, and just because, why not? Roll me an agility check.
I'm also
Gonna
gonna
make
do
you
that.
Roll for it.
Okay,
Oh,
both,
damn.
yeah, well, for funsies. Very, very low roll.
Okay,
Did we
okay,
have
okay.
a smoking kills lecture already?
Yeah, we did, but I need to know how
Dude, that dare lion
How
is pissed
these
off right now.
are specifically, you know?
24.
24, yeah. Easy. I mean, like, there's, like, servers with, like, trays above their head. And as they pass by, you can kind of just, like, reach up, grab one, and, like, slip it into your pocket. Unless you want to
Using
take
the
it.
background
Alright.
information on the
Just-
character sheet for my inventory.
Yeah.
Okay, sleight of hand. What is that? Where is
It's
it?
agility. There is no sleight of hand, right?
Okay, great.
There is no mini stats. I want you to roll an agility check.
Okay, that's going to be 25 then.
25, perfect, easy. Very similar to what Warren did. You reach your hand up, like grab a bottle of champagne and a little like red pill, and you slip it into your pocket. That sentence sounds weird with the context of everything, but it's like a kind of like a powder. I think it's probably more like a powdery pink color. Like you could tell, like it's like in the capsule, the powder. It's like a powder mix. That mixed with a red dye almost, but because it's like a white powder, it kind of comes out a little bit more pinkish.
Yeah, we'll say that I have pockets.
Hey, you've got like satchels. Where else do you keep your gadgets?
Yeah, this outfit has pockets.
You literally have satchels drawn onto your belt, bestie. You're okay. That's where you keep your gadgets.
I'm not wearing my hero. I'm not wearing my hero fit.
Yes, you. Oh, I thought you were in
No.
Agent.
Yes and no. They're not in their hero costume.
Oh, but they're
using
just in
the
drag.
persona. Yeah.
Okay, understood. You could say you slip it down the cleavage, you know, hide it there for later, you know.
No,
That's-
the bra has pockets. Mhm.
Exactly.
That's where everything is.
It's a storage space.
That's what it's for.
We'll say, Jonah, as you slip away, you slip that kind of like down into your bra for later, and you're just holding like a glass of champagne. If you want to drink it, it's quite nice stuff. Cold. You can tell it's probably like recently poured. I wouldn't say it's like the finest alcohol in the world, but it's not like terrible. And you hold on. This music is far too ravey. Where's the playlist I was using last week? Pardon me.
Ravey.
I know the playlist I was using last week was quite nice, but the one I'm using today is kind of terrible.
Oh no.
I thought it was the same one, but apparently it is very very much not. All right, we're gonna see if this is any better. Perfect. There we go. All right. Jonah, will you like slip that away? You begin to move closer to the floor, and you heard like the snickering of, you can only assume is your sponsor, maybe 15 feet from the pit. As you slip it away, you feel you feel someone like lightly tap the back of your arm, and kind of like reaching over kind of one of those like round kind of like stool like tables, is none other than the Raven Queen herself. Wearing kind of like a little, kind of like, they're called domino masks, I think that's what they're called.
This fucking guy.
Me, who knows superhero content. But the nose is slightly elongated to kind of give it like almost like a beak-like shape. As she kind of reaches over, it kind of gently kind of like taps the back of your arm, and kind of like once you notice her, she grabs your elbow, kind of pulls you in. And you see that she's just like, okay, come sit down.
All right.
Do you fight?
No, there's no point in fighting.
You go and you take a seat. At these like little like plush round sofas. You guys are like the equivalent of like a small circular booth with like a little table inside. There's a couple of drinks on it, as well as like a kind of like a small bowl of like chips that are like partially like eaten at this point. And Raven Queen just kind of goes, she goes, oh, I should introduce you. This is, kind of like our gadgets guy, I guess, right? And the gentleman you were able to identify as Philip, looks up from, like, kind of like a tablet, and kind of confused, and, like, looks to, the Raven Queen and then to you. And he goes, excuse me? And she just goes, yeah, like, Philip Leong from, Prototech. They kind of supply all of, the cool gadgets and stuff that I sent you. I think I sent you them, right? Have you used any of them yet?
No, I have not had the opportunity present itself quite yet.
Oh, fair enough. I guess I could consider that a good thing. You had a pretty strange request list, but, I mean, who am I to question it? Superheroing is not something that I do a lot of, anymore, since I'm kind of like a head now.
Can I insight this?
Yes.
Or...
Absolutely, so this would be
Cool.
senses.
Senses? Fantastic. Alright, that is going to be... 27.
27. With a 27, she's not lying to you. She doesn't superhero often, if at all, anymore. But you could tell that they have, like, she has some sort of history that, like, you can tell that she's trying to hide from you. There is some past with heroes there that she's not going to tell you about. And you can tell that she's hiding, but however, you can't pick up on what that means, with a 27. So you can tell that but she's not lying to you with, like, the fact that she is more of a head of a company now, right? Like, telling the truth. Just obscuring some facts, which aren't exactly relevant, so.
Fair enough.
But she kind of just, anyway, how's your first day been so far? You made it to the party, so that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, made it to the party. couple issues. One, still don't know why I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
Two, I've been roomed with a particularly unstable individual.
Which one?
Well, I think the outwardly violent one is the one to be concerned about.
I think you narrowed it down to like 2.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay.
You know what? Listen. I mean, I'm sorry that your roommates are kind of sucky, but I mean, like, was like a $20,000 room upgrade really necessary? I'm just.
Oh, I'm sorry. But did you want me to room with a female individual, just in an open space?
I mean,
that seems like a good idea to you.
co-ed dorms have been pretty regular here for a while.
Co-ed dorms, yes. Co-ed rooms,
yeah. No. Okay. Maybe it's different in England. I've never heard of it as a big deal before, but
you can't think of any reason why that might be an issue.
Okay, well, I guess people here are just more knowledgeable when it comes to that sort of safety. And if there really is an issue, you can talk to the school about it. They'll switch you. I don't know. But it's fine. It's been done. Don't worry about it. Honestly, it's a miracle you even got into the school in the first place. Consider it that way. I was talking with Knight earlier about it, and they kind of like gesture wildly with their hand. And you could see Philip's eyes kind of like raise off the tablet for a second and then go back to like just tapping, and he seems to be doing something. And is very uninterested in this conversation. And she's like, yeah, I was talking to Knight earlier and I was considering setting up a bribe if it really came to it. But the school is like very passionate about like their like honesty and values and stuff like that, which I don't really get, but it's a Titan thing, I guess. So, can't really go against the big gun, which, but hey, you got into it, Class E is new, exciting, a little bit more of a,
Yeah, probably bought you 6 months before it'll be an issue again.
Oh, please, that's not going to be the case. You guys are way too promising. Believe me, some of the details that came out of, your exam and testing
are way too promising. I have
don't put yourself down like that. I mean, you got in, didn't you?
On a fluke.
I don't know. I don't normally trust Titan, but in this case, I think I do. I think you all could be pretty equally matched. You appear to have the brains of the party, which, I mean, without you, I frankly, I don't know what the others would do. So, you'll lead them on the right path.
You're putting a lot of faith in me, and I'm not sure that faith is well placed.
Maybe. But, I mean, what can I say? I'm a faithful guy. Mostly.
Jonah raises an eyebrow at the comment of...
Yeah. Anyway. She just goes... Anyway, listen. I mean, you've been here for, what, less than 48 hours at this point?
Yep.
Like, you've already basically called it quits twice. First after you assumed you failed, which, I mean, you need to have significantly more faith in yourself first, because, I mean, you obviously did it, you're here. And second, after you shook hands with Aphrodite, which is kind of ridiculous.
Oh, I'm sorry, was that not something to be concerned about?
She can copy powers. That's literally it.
And it's not concerning that she shook my hand and realized, oh, there's nothing to take.
Well, and she doesn't see you as a threat then.
That's not going to strike her as odd that there is an unpowered individual roaming the halls of a superpowered educational facility?
If I had to be honest, she couldn't give less of a shit. It just means you aren't her market. Which, in some cases, I think is a good thing. Because to her and to the rest of those, you know, booster dealers, you're basically a nobody, you know? Which could also potentially make you a threat. Think about it that way, right?
I guess. Not sure I want to be a threat at this moment in time.
No, okay, fair enough. But, you know, one day you will be.
So, any intel on why I'm actually here? Is that...
Oh. I don't know, just like a hunch, I guess.
I'm undercover.
I mean, not really okay, to be clear, you're not really undercover. You're here as yourself, you know? Right? Which is perfect, because, you know, you could build a face for yourself as a wannabe hero. You know, you're from basically nobodies. You've got no enemies that are going to come find you, which makes you perfect here, right? And you're the least likely to be in trouble when shit hits the fan. This makes you the perfect agent for this job, right?
Sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so, if I'm just being myself here at this school, and they find out that they are under investigation, you don't think that's going to put me in any type of danger whatsoever?
Well, I mean, you're a student, right? You're going to go about, you're going to do your student things, you're going to attend your student classes and do your student studies. Whatever, I don't know, whatever students do.
While investigating the school.
I mean, you're not here to investigate the school. You're kind of here to investigate, like, something that's going to happen to the school. But it hasn't happened yet.
Okay, and any hint of what that something might be? You're asking me to search for a needle in a haystack.
Yeah. Well,
but the problem is you're not describing the needle in any significant way.
Well,
you're just saying there's something in there. Good luck.
Well, here's the thing. The needle in the haystack hasn't exactly happened yet. So there's like nothing really to investigate yet.
So you have a hunch that something is going to happen, but nothing connecting anything to what that something might be.
Well, oh gosh, you're like really smart.
Was that not why you hired me?
No, I mean I did. That's exactly why. I mean, hired is a strong word, but I do pay for your expenses to study here, so I guess so. Listen, okay, so there's like this online club or gang. I don't know. Listen, they call themselves Hellborn.
Hellborn.
They're on a bunch of these like sort of like blogs and like Reddit and stuff. Basically, they're just like super pessimistic about like here, like, and very like anti-hero, anti-system, and they're specifically localized to New Olympus, from what I could tell.
Okay. And they've been proven to be violent in the past?
No, not really. I mean, they're a completely online group. But this is... Well, I don't have any proof yet. I have a feeling that the VHA is going to be a target. They have... I mean, they've been so pessimistic about hero society and, you know, like, wanting to see the heroes set free and stuff like that. Like...
And, and has there been any past actions that maybe led to this uneasy feeling, even if they weren't necessarily out there?
Well...
Any specific crimes maybe linked to this group? Has this group had any sort of a past?
You can see, like,
Maybe
he's starting to, like, rub
that...
the back of his neck a little bit. It's complicated. And I can't exactly give you any details. All I can tell you is, I mean, they've technically tried to harvest some data leaks and stuff like that before, which, I mean, given, if you know anything about Hero Society, that's, like, basically a death sentence. If people learn your secret identity that aren't a part of a, you know, protected group, I mean, who knows what they could do with that. That's why, I mean, that's why the, you know, Powers Division and like, you know, in other government buildings, like, they have to protect you. It's their job, and they are paid to protect you and your identity and stuff like that. The VHA doesn't technically fall under those restrictions. And given, given somebody's actions, and I can't exactly tell you who, they may have a way in to the VHA, which they shouldn't have.
Do you have maybe like a username, anything that
no
can be said?
Listen, I don't know who they sent it. I don't know who they sent. I don't know how many people they sent. They could be...
They said like a code name or something?
All I have is the Hellborn.
Okay.
But
Hellborn.
They could have sent people. They could be students. They could be teachers. They could be fucking drones for all I know. I don't know. But that's what you're here to look into. And technically, they haven't leaked anything yet. But I have a sneaking suspicion that that is not going to remain that way for much longer.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Did you have anybody try to infiltrate the group of the Hellborn? If they're just online, are they particularly difficult to get into?
I can't actually do that. Like, the only other people I have working for me can't exactly be public figures, so...
Ah, I see.
You're kind of my first in this avenue, you know what I mean?
Ah, I see. So that's my job.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. That's your job! Look at that! We figured that out! You have a mission, right? Well, also...
You didn't know that before. Oh,
well, listen. All I heard was you had to get out of England. I figured, sure, I have a few $1,000s to spare. I didn't realize you were going to be as expensive as you were, but here we are. You need to cut down on the spending, by the way. Like, I don't know what family...
Like, should be fine for a while, but...
Like, your family... Like, I know your family was up there, but, like... And I'm fine. But, like, you are... I don't know. Just keep it easy. That's all I'm gonna say. If you get too crazy, I don't know. I don't want to have to cut you off or anything. I don't want to get in the way of your investigation, I guess.
I could start submitting expense reports if they have to do with the mission.
Nah, don't worry about it. Less of a paper trail, the better. I don't really want anyone to know that you work for me.
Very well. Then I shall continue as was.
And as you kind of say that, you see Philip kind of look up from his tablet once again, and he just goes, Raven, we should probably be leaving soon. It's almost curfew. And Raven goes, oh, fuck, yeah, you're right, shit. Okay. Hey, you got this, right?
Probably.
Alright.
I will make do with what I have. Any chance that you managed to find those reports on my roommates?
What do you mean?
Didn't I send you a text asking you to look into them?
Oh, yeah. Sure, I'll send you a link with their student files, I guess. If you want.
Good enough for me, I suppose.
Sure, sounds good. You watch as, like, they literally, like, look over their shoulder and, like, basically are talking into a wall. As you hear Raven just go, like, Raven could just go, hey, Noah? Noah!
Yeah?
It's curfew. Can you send everybody back?
Yeah.
Thanks, bud. And you gotta see, for like a second, like it almost looks like phasing out of a wall, almost. A humanoid being made entirely of shadow with just like little like white glowing eyes. He kind of gets up, kind of looks in your direction for a moment. And the Raven Being just looks at you and goes, all right, I'll see you later.
Sounds good.
And everything just shifts. But while that is happening, and before Noah gets called, clicks operator, what are you guys up to? I'm saving Warren for last with love.
I'm hanging out with Kyle.
I'm mingling.
You're mingling. Yeah, there's a bunch of people out. There's, like, people on the dance floor and stuff like that. Students and others alike. Blake, or operator, if you're hanging out with Kyle, Kyle's also kind of mingling at the same time. Very similar to Clicks. There's people dancing and whatever. You could see White Lily, who came with you, has immediately peeled off to a wall and is just, like, sitting silently, watching. This situation is obviously very overwhelming for them, and they just are like, nah. Kyle, on the other hand, is moving from person to person, kind of bopping and dancing. And operator, as you're kind of like following Kyle's just kind of like moving with you, and he's just like, shit. I mean, this party's like kind of this party's kind of lit. I'm not gonna lie. Damn.
Oh, this one sucks.
Really? But they got
party
like
sucks, dude.
They got like way better music. Listen.
Music is subjective. All they have is more space and drugs, and like this place blows.
True. Well, I mean, we had drugs at our
You didn't
house.
take any of those pills, did you?
Hmm?
You didn't take any of those pills, right?
Why? Are they poison?
No, they're just not good for you. Don't take them.
Oh, shit. Well, I took like one. I feel fine though.
The green and red ones?
Yeah. I took a red one. Is that okay? Should I take a green one? Should I take a green one to counteract with the red one?
No, you should take none of them.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, no, I don't have anything for you. Never mind. No.
Listen, someone said that they were gonna boost my mood, and I was like, fuck yeah, dude, I want to boost the mood. I feel great. I feel like I'm on fire, but like not on literally, because I can be.
Can I double check to see if he's actually on fire?
Yes, that's his check. Very low roll.
I'm just getting. Hold on. Where's my dice? You know what? Fuck it. For this one, I'm trusting this one. Here we go. Senses. No, I don't give a shit about team inspiration bonus. $18. Is he on fire?
No, he's not.
Okay. Good.
But I will say, you could tell his eyes are like kind of like low-key glowing in the dark, and you're not sure if that is a side effect of the drug or the fact that he could do that before.
Hey, could your eyes always glow like the devil?
Yeah, a little bit. Sometimes when I get like real heated or angry or like my emotions get real big, like my eyes start going on fire a little bit, like when they do when I'm like fully combusted. But I'm really bad at doing like just parts of my body. So normally when I like blow up, like my entire body blows up. And then my clothes blow up with me if I'm not in my hero suit. So that's why I always try to wear it underneath it, but then it gets real sweaty.
Just do me a favor and please don't take any more pills.
You got it. He guy gives you like two like finger gun kind of things, you know what I mean?
Can I double check if he's given me all his pills?
I mean, he didn't give you any. If he had ingested it, it's gone.
Can I look at this man to see if he's hiding pills from me?
Using the census check from before, he doesn't appear to have anything else on him. Like his hands are completely free.
All right, I trust this man.
And he'll like reach over and grab like a small cocktail glass, but it just the glass you see as he doesn't grab another one, and we'll drink more.
Good.
You know.
Good.
He's not opposed to more alcohol.
Oh fuck! I don't know if you can mix those.
Glyx, you just
Oh,
you're
shit.
mingling with other people. You see Kyle kind of bounce in between people. You see White Lily on the side, who eventually gets bored of watching Kyle and just starts scrolling on their phone. You see a handful of other classmates that you vaguely recognize. You see that there's kind of like a group of people. There's kind of like a woman in kind of like a blue dress, kind of standing next to a little bit of a larger built man, and the two of them are kind of like dancing and bobbing together.
Okay,
kind of like
I miss
swaying.
Dakota. I miss Dakota a lot. Not enough to roleplay with myself.
Yeah. Oh, Dakota's dancing around, and you could see. But if you try to approach her, I imagine she just like looks to you and goes like, "Hi," and then just turns away immediately. Does not care who you are.
Sorry, darling, you're in the way.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm not necessarily looking for the coolest person, just somebody who like I recognize from the opening ceremony, you know?
Oh yeah, you recognize a lot of people here from the opening ceremony. A bunch of people who were standing in the crowd appear to be part of different classes. You see, gosh, where the fucking... Let me grab the things. You see kind of like a younger guy, kind of dark hair, who's kind of like light, like kind of awkwardly doing like a little bit of an awkward dance with a girl who seems way more confident than he is. Like blonde hair, and like is like 6 feet tall. Like she's tall, and he's like maybe like 5'8". But they're kind of dancing together. And you can see like just off of them is you know who he is. It's fucking Golden Boy. Who is like sat in a lounge seat with like 3 girls on either side of the arm who are like leaning in and talking to him. He seems way more popular.
Yeah, no, fuck that. I'm going over to Golden Boy.
But you can see that there's a small crowd kind of around the base of like the tall girl and him. There's also like kind of like a girl in like a blue dress kind of standing next to kind of like a taller guy, and then like kind of like with like the larger guy that earlier, and then they've kind of have like a little like posse near them as well, I should say. And one of the guys there just like has a pair of wings on his back and is like they're tucked in so tight you can tell that he is trying not to hit anybody as he's trying to dance. It's kind of awkward. And you see like that trio kind of dancing, so you can kind of, I'll give you like those options.
Yeah, no, I'll go up to the awkward guy and the more confident girl.
For sure, the tall girl and the guy next to near Golden Boy.
Are they with Golden Boy? I assumed they were just like...
Nah, they appear to have, I mean, you would actually I think this is session 0 stuff. You would recognize them because they were at the original session 0 party with Golden Boy, but now Golden Boy seems to be preoccupied, and so they're kind of away from him, but they're still in his vicinity. Like,
I only have 4 characters from session 0. I have Kyle, Lily, Nathan, and Asher McLeod. Who is Dusk Fox.
yes, Dusk Fox is not here.
I didn't assume so, because that doesn't sound like accuracy and fucking shadow bending.
That's fair. Dusk Fox is not a student at the school anymore. If he was in session 0, he's not anymore because I put the dynamos somewhere else. So he is not here.
Okay, I want to talk to somebody who's not the villain squad and not the Golden Boy. So
Okay.
wherever that leads me.
For sure. You want to go talk to the guy with the wings?
Sure.
Yeah, they got some. There's the guy with the wings over there who's kind of dancing, with like a couple of others. They appear to be like loose friends. And they're kind of just like kind of dancing.
Loose friends is what I'm looking for.
Yeah,
Let's go
awesome.
over there.
You walk over and kind of immediately mingle into the group. And the younger gentleman with the wings, he's got kind of this like little like fluffy hair, like fluffy like white hair, which kind of like you could tell like it's kind of like the undercut is like kind of like a dark brown color, so it's like layered almost. And he's got these big yellow eyes as he kind of like looks over at you, and he goes, "Hey!"
Hey. What a fucking rad party, right?
Yeah, man. I don't know who managed to get a whole mini dimension into the Class A dorms, but this is insane.
That would be Aphrodite. I just finished talking to her.
Yo, you talked to Aphrodite? As you say that, like the group kind of stops and stares at you, like, whoa, like they're amazed. How was she? And then like the kind of taller, kind of like broad-shouldered gentleman with kind of like dark hair, like very short dark hair, kind of just goes, "Did you like is she as pretty as they say she is?"
She's literally the prettiest woman I've ever seen in my entire life.
Huh, that's, that doesn't surprise me. That's pretty cool. And you see the woman, the blue dress, kind of with him, kind of smacks him a little bit, and he goes, "Sorry, except for you." You can kind of get the sense that those two are maybe a couple.
Yeah.
And the guy with the wings kind of reaches over and he goes, "Oh, Screech."
Screech.
Yeah, my hero name. I can scream real loud and it hurts, and I can also fly. He kind of gestures to the wings and they kind of fluff a little bit and then immediately kind of pulls them back in. It's very tight, very little room for wingspan.
Yeah. Sophie.
Sophie, nice to meet you.
And who are your friends?
Oh, yeah, this is he kind of points over, and he goes, "That's listen, that's Andrew and Velocity," and they kind of bow. Felicity is obviously the girl, and then Andrew is the guy, and he kind of just nods, and then he goes, "Oh, shit, my like real person name is Barnaby, but like I think Screech is a little bit cooler."
Whatever you want to go by.
Yeah, man. Just what class are you part of?
C.
No shot, really?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you're in the same class as us then.
Oh my gosh, that's so fun.
I'll see you at homeroom tomorrow then, right? Or which homeroom teacher are you under? I think we got split up into 2 groups or 3 because we're like fucking huge.
I have a weird late start thing going on. I could only make it to ceremony and then I have some stuff back home, but then I'll be here.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, that's chill. Yeah. No worries. after this party is over, whatever, if you want, you can walk back with us to see, we're probably just gonna chill out at Andrew's dorm for a little bit, wrap up the night. Yeah, I think he's got like Mario Party, so.
Oh, sure, that'd be great.
Yeah, and then like you can just chill. I mean, we'll be basically home then. Are you? Wait, no, you late. Shit, are you not doing like
Yeah, I don't live on campus, but I'm happy to hang out.
Oh damn, that's fine. That's like a second year thing, isn't it?
They have special accommodations for me. I will live on campus.
Right.
It's all just like delayed. They couldn't delay the test for me, but I'm taking an extra semester, so.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that makes sense, I guess. Roll me charisma.
Yeah, I don't know why you were letting me get away with so much.
I don't know. Roll me a fucking charisma check. This is crazy.
That was the I just kept lying.
Bet you are not Dakota.
I got 19.
The group seems very suspicious.
Yeah, because I'm lying out of my ass.
Screech just kind of goes, yeah, that's chill. Hey, you heard anything about that new class? And Felicity kind of just goes, yeah, Class E?
I didn't know the letters went that low.
I mean, nobody did. I mean, where the hell are they staying? There's only 4 buildings.
I don't know.
You think? And then Andrew kind of listens and he goes, I heard that they're staying in the basement.
Do we have a basement?
The school does. Yeah. Oh, you didn't hear? Yeah, the school has a basement and it's like apparently haunted. And then like there's like just one like really creepy guy that lives down there. And he like never sees the sun. He's like a mole man.
Oh, scary.
Yeah. Well, okay. I think he's like supposed to be like the historian of the school, but like, dude, the school is like 10 years old. It doesn't need a historian.
Oh yeah.
So there's just like a mole man down there. I think Classy stays down there.
What if we checked?
Oh, dude, we should totally check. Yeah.
We should definitely go out there.
And Felicity kind of goes, I actually overheard from somebody by the bar that apparently, like, Operator, right? Like, the Operator?
Yeah, I watched it when I was, like,
Apparently, like, one of his classmates is, like, obsessed with him. Like, in, like, she kind of does, like, the gay hand thing to you.
Oh.
He was out.
Well, gay rights.
He was, like, well, yeah, obviously. But he was, like, outside, like, calling him his Valentine and shit. It's like, it's not even February. Oh, my God.
Oh. That's a little early.
I know, right? Anyway, he was, like, that weird, like, whenever the one that wears, like, the full mask. The full face thing?
Mm.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
yeah.
He's so creepy. He, like, honestly looks like a villain, if you ask me.
Yeah, I mean, all black doesn't help for sure.
I know. I mean, like, I think everybody on that team wears, like, all black. Like, they're, like, some sort of, like, secret... They think they're, like, some secret ops class or something. Like, they think that they're everything.
I think they'd hide it better, though.
Honestly. I mean, then they have, like, that... They've got that girl on the team. She has, like, her tits out all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I saw it, like, listen. I, like... Maybe it was, like, snooping earlier, and I saw her. And she's, like... I don't know. There's something wrong with her, I think. I can't tell yet.
You think they're here?
You think they're here? No way. No way security would let those losers in. She kind of, like, stickers, and Andrew just kind of goes, hey, don't say that, that's mean. And she's like...
That's mean, you can't say that.
Yeah, Andrew's like, hey, don't say that. No. Hey, they might be fucking cool, Listen, just because your letter says something doesn't mean you're gonna be a bad hero. That's literally what they tell us. We're in, like, Class C. Just because we're not gonna be, like...
We should be getting off of our high horse, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, right, Sophie, you get it. Yeah, like, it's, like, listen, like, we're probably not gonna be, like, big tier heroes, we're C class, but, we could be a pretty cool sidekick. Maybe we get a gig, running missions for some other,
I don't know about you guys, I'm gonna be a big time hero.
You see Screech kind of laughing, he goes, oh man, I'm gonna be a big time hero.
I turn my hand into a knife.
He goes, "Whoa!"
And it turns back. Can I just do that for flavor?
Yeah, for flavor. Don't worry about it. Yeah.
Cool.
And he goes, "Whoa, okay, that's pretty sick." But you know, like a lot of people have like other things that are like self-made shape changes. Like we've had a couple of shape changes in the past. You know, you're not the first. I'm just being honest. Yeah.
I can also get really big.
You get really big. Andrew
Yeah.
can also get really big.
Yeah?
Yeah. And so can, I think, Alice. She's over there dancing near Golden Boy. There's that's they call themselves the demigods. Which I think is pretty cocky. But I mean,
I can't believe they have a team name and it's not even the first day of class.
well, they're second years, so it's there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And they came up with it last year, I guess. But
wait, what can all of you do?
what? Oh,
Your superpowers.
well, I mean, Screech already introduced it.
Yeah.
And Andrew just kind of goes, "Oh, I can get really big, and then like I punch hard, basically." And Felicity just kind of goes, "It's like no big deal or anything, but I literally control gravity."
You control gravity?
Yeah. She kind of says that, and you see it, like, her hair kind of begins to float as she kind of floats upwards a little bit, and then, like, if you feel, like, some strain as you start to lift up off of your feet, just, like 3 or 4 inches, and then before she puts you back down, she goes, I'm gentle, don't worry. If I wanted to do damage, I could, though. I'm, like, gonna be super deadly or something.
Oh, I'm flirting with, we're flirting. I'm flirting in front of her boyfriend.
That's okay. Maybe they're non-monogamous. It's okay.
Yeah. I could do damage, too.
Oh. I'm excited to see it. You know, maybe if we are in the same class, we'll get paired up during training grounds. That's where, like, people, like, duel with each other.
I'm excited about it.
Yeah. I hope we don't get placed with Class E. God, those guys would... I mean, actually, never mind. I take that back. I hope we get placed with Class E. Because then we could, like, it'd be such an easy win. And the more points, the better.
I don't know. I don't know anything about them.
Yeah. Well, if you hear any more, like, crazy rumors, you should let us know.
if they don't have a lot of people in their class, how are they gonna spar, you know?
That's fair. You think they're
Who
gonna...
are they gonna put them up against?
You think they're gonna put them... Mix them with, like, the other classes?
What, like, one per class?
Maybe. Or maybe, like, they'll, like, just take turns. I mean, and Screech kind of goes, and he goes, like, isn't that how it works already? Like, we get put with Class A all the time. And she goes, I guess you're right. I guess we won't know if we're with them. And Screech just kind of goes, yeah, like, all of our stuff is co-ed. I mean, we will know because we'll know them because they'll be in costume, but, like, you know.
Yeah.
And, that's, you know, we'll also be in costume. So... I mean, you might not recognize us, but I promise we'll be the same people. I feel like I'm pretty easy to recognize, but also, like, I'm not the only guy with wings out there, so, you know.
No, you just need to find your signature.
Yeah.
I mean, that's half of what marketing is, like, gonna be, you know?
Oh, God. Dude, I am not looking forward to marketing class.
I imagine it's gonna be an easy, well... I was gonna say A, but C.
Well, hey, I can hope I can get an A in that class. And as you guys are talking...
And then the world collapses around.
No, as you guys are... yeah, but basically, as you guys are having this conversation, like, kind of like a waiter comes by, offers drinks, and all 3 of them, you can tell, take those little pills with their drinks as they kind of cheers and then take it down. And they kind of go, like, and then Felicity kind of goes, like, hey, Steffi, you should, you know, join us.
I'm so sorry. I heard all the words and none of them processed.
Oh, sorry. A waiter came by, offered you guys drinks and one of those, like, little booster pills. All 3 of them cheers and take it. And you...
Oh, peer pressure.
Yeah,
Fuck.
They're asking if you wanted to, you know, take a drink with them.
I don't really do drugs, but I take the alcohol.
It's not a drug, it's a booster. Felicity,
What's the
the
difference?
woman kind of says. I mean, they enhance your abilities, you know? Everybody takes them.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it won't hurt, so.
Do you take it? Are you...
Yeah.
I want you to roll me a D100 for me and tell me what it is.
This is our wild magic search.
I want you to tell me if it is
24.
24? Okay, you're good. I wanted you to tell me if it was above a 60.
It was not.
You take it, and you're like, you feel a little bit strange for a moment. And go ahead and add, I believe your shield, when you get big, you get 15 armor points. Your size remains the same, but give yourself 15 armor points.
I get 10.
Or 10, sorry. I thought it was 15, my bad.
Okay,
Yeah.
I get
You get
10.
10.
Armor points.
So, you kind of feel for a moment as you take it, that same sort of sensation, that protection you get when you get large. But, like, you kind of look around and you are the same size. And you kind of, like, have to, like... It feels weird. Like, you're prepared, but, like... you feel like your powers are activated on their own, but, like, in a way that benefits you. Because you are still regular Sophie size. You guys, well, as you take it and you feel this, Sophie, you kind of look around and you hear a glass shatter behind you, and you kind of turn quickly and look, and suddenly you're blinded by light, as it fades quickly. But before we get to that, Warren runs away. Hey, Warren, where are you going? I think I should ask first.
I mean, where did the person I want to talk to go?
Which person?
Well, I guess until either Apollo approaches him, he's just gonna walk around and just like not like stop and talk to people, just like walk around the entire place, just see what people are doing.
Roll me a senses check.
Hold on. 24.
24. With that, you can see Aphrodite, like, as you walked away, you went to go confront them, you could see Aphrodite and Apollo having a conversation, but the music is too loud, you can't hear what they're saying. But you could see them having some sort of argument, as they're obviously fighting with each other.
No, not interrupting that. I can leave that alone.
Okay, and with a 24, it's not high enough, so you can't hear what they're saying. But you can tell Apollo is pissed. Aphrodite, at the end of the conversation, you see she rolls her eyes, flips her hair, turns, and walks away. And vanishes into the shadow. Just disappears. And Apollo is just pissed. And you see he sighs, like, reaches over, grabs one of the drinks that are being constantly served around as, just nameless waiter walks by. Apollo grabs a drink, shots it back like a shot, and then, just places it down on the nearest table, and you could see he just slumps into, like, a dark corner, and is just trying to, like, recall his anger, basically.
I guess I'll do another, like, kind of round around the room, and if he looks, like, cooled off, I will approach.
Sure.
As I'm walking around, does anyone actually, like, give him a look of, like, questionable look, or...
No. Nobody
no one
saw...
cares.
Nobody gives a shit. Nobody saw you get taken by Apollo. You're also Warren right now. No one knows who you are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
you give it a couple of minutes while Apollo cools down. Apollo doesn't move from the corner.
But he looks not angry anymore.
Yeah. You can tell he moves back to the VIP area just to keep himself safe, basically. And is, like, chilling on, like, one of the sofas in there. And you
I
can see he's
guess.
literally there just, like, scrolling on his phone in the club. There's, like, loud party music playing, people dancing around, and Apollo's literally sat there behind security, just, like, chilling.
If I approach her, are they gonna turn me away, or are they gonna...
No, they won't, because you were invited in earlier.
Okay, I will. I guess I will go in now.
Yeah. You step into the VIP area, and Apollo doesn't even pay you any attention.
Is it quiet? Like, is this like a separate room? Like, can a
It's
door
not a
be
separate
closed?
room, but you see you appear to be further away from the main speaker, so it is quiet. Like the music isn't as loud back here. Um, like you're like far away from the main speaker, so the music is a little bit quieter and not as like loud club scene. It appears to be kind of like there's like one like kind of like temporary wall set up, and then the rest of it is like
Okay.
a corner of the room. So there's like two walls, a fake wall that you could tell is like kind of like one of those like pull out like foldable walls basically, and then there's
Yeah.
like kind of like a red velvet
Okay.
rope as a door.
As when I come in, you- even if he, I guess I'll sit down for like a minute, and if there's, I'll sit down for a little bit, and if there's no like, no acknowledgement after like 15 seconds, I'll speak up.
Yeah, Apollo does not give a shit that you're there.
All right, I guess I'll get it out of the way.
What? You obviously want
Outside.
something. Outside?
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you, remember?
Oh, honestly, I totally forgot. Listen, I don't remember what you wanted to talk about. No, I'm not actually interested in you.
You think I care about that?
Maybe. I don't know who you are. Listen, I've got bigger fish to fry than to deal with whatever your relationship is. I don't know.
Yeah, well, you drag yourself into this as much as you dragged me into it, so
Apollo, like, raises an eyebrow to that.
so are you gonna get up and come outside with me, or is this just gonna have to suck?
Are you challenging me to a fight?
No, I'd rather not do that, honestly. I just want to go outside and speak with not a lot of people around.
Oh, honey, I don't do private situations.
Is there like a table or something like
Yeah,
in
there's
this
like
room?
he's kind of like sat at like one of those like little like he's kind of sitting on like a couch. There's like a little table with like a couple of drinks
Cool.
in front of him.
I'm gonna I'm not like gonna kick the table out of the way, but I'm gonna walk over to it and like firmly plant my foot on top of the table and like lean into him. Listen, I don't. Fuck, I really didn't want to have to talk about this inside, but you clearly know something about me, and so does she now. So can we just go outside and talk about this?
Roll me a senses or charisma check.
I'll do sense. I guess I'll do sense. Oh, fuck me. Uh, it's a natural one with a 16.
Yikes! With that, Apollo looks up to you, and you can tell he is utterly confused by your actions in this moment. And then you immediately something clicks into place. And Apollo
Jeez,
just
like
goes,
16, really?
and then, hey, that's a nat 1. A nat 1 is the nat 1. It's a failure.
Something what into play? Something.
No, I know that,
Shut
but
up,
you're
Jay.
making it sound like I'm getting what I wanted.
You are getting exactly what you wanted. However, this is happening here. Apollo, you watch this. Apollo, you're talking about this, and Apollo is looking at you like with genuine confusion. And as you lean in and say that last bit, you can see his eyes widen. And he goes, "Oh, so I was right."
Yeah, no shit. Isn't that why you
are
isn't that why you
Achilles.
came up to me?
You're not just...
You like put his hand up and like try to do like the shut the fuck up like the lower your voice kind of hand sign.
Oh my gods! That's so funny. Listen. Relax. Oh my god. Listen. The legends are one thing. And they're not exactly my issue to deal with. I can't believe you're actually him. Honestly, after meeting you, there was a good chance that you were just some street fighter, is what I thought. But this reaction, I was right, wasn't I?
What I'm trying to get at is what the hell can I give you or do for you to try your best? Because I can assume that's probably hard for you, is to not tell them about me. or not say anything.
Oh. Okay, fair enough. Listen.
Look, at this point,
How did you get out?
she already knows who I am. I'm just assuming. So
She wouldn't tell
you can
me.
just
She wouldn't.
try to keep anything on the down low.
You have my word that
That's
I
it.
will
I don't
not
have
tell
to.
them. Aphrodite, I have no power over. Believe me, I wish I did, but nobody does. She runs her own business. She's barely involved with the Olympus group anymore. Her and Ares are... Ares isn't even in New Olympus right now. I think he, took a flight to America, and she's supposed to go meet him in a couple of weeks, but... whatever. Listen, if Aphrodite's out of the country, great. She'll be out of your hair, too. Isn't that good? Now, I have a question for you. And Apollo, pats the seat next to him. And it, kind of does hush down after that. Giving you a little bit of respect.
Okay, but you still didn't. I know you said it, but I want just seriously, don't. Whenever you go back to your ivory castle or whatever, just keep it out of your mouth.
Well, there's a few things I want from you, if that's the case, then.
Yeah, what is it?
Well, first, I want to know how you got out.
You wasn't alone.
Who got you out, then?
He is kind. I think he I don't think he sits down yet, but kind of takes his foot off of the chair and kind of just stands in front of it. Just some of the people that worked on me. Some people, I guess, aren't a fan of kids being turned into weapons for a greater purpose.
Oh, believe me, the kids aren't a fan of it either.
Hell, the ones that kept beating my ass seemed to enjoy the praise that they were getting.
Some of us are more disillusioned than others. I can promise you that. Well, I've got some research to do now. Thank you, Achilles. Oh, and, before I leave, stay out of Blake's business.
What?
Just stay out of his business.
What, like, his personal life?
Yeah. Oh,
Believe me, right now I
Stay
don't have...
away from his personal life. Try not to get involved with his professional life either. I mean, you certainly are a target, to say the least, especially given who you are. I mean,
Don't I know it? Good.
and yet you're here.
Look,
You
I
spent
don't-
all that time getting away from the hero life only to fall back into it.
yeah, well, I tried doing something else, and it got me here. And also, look, I
Works
don't...
in mysterious ways, doesn't it? At least that's what
Look,
they tell us in the Olympus group.
Right now, I really don't fully care about people in my classes, like, personal life. I don't really need to know anything about them, or they do, or what they'd like to eat for breakfast, or whatever. They're just people that I have to live with now, and I'm gonna have to get used to it.
No, keep a good relationship with them at the very least. The more natural and normal you seem, the less interested the Olympus group will be. The more extraordinary you display yourself to be, the more eyes are going to be on you. And in some ways that's good, because you'll become more powerful. But in others, well, people will be watching. And you can never control who is watching. So take it
Believe
from me.
me.
And just be whoever you are. Whoever isn't Achilles. And I can't promise you that that name won't go far. It's already being posted in every news forum. Class C already was quite a big deal. And I brought attention to you and everybody else, so...
Oh,
I won't say anything, but I can't promise that your name's not already out there.
believe me, I'm sure there are people that know. I mean, with the reaction that you gave, clearly the higher-ups either still want me or are still trying to figure something out.
Odysseus is obsessed. But I don't speak to him personally. So. Well, he's...
Well, thanks, I guess, for not spilling this to anyone.
I don't swim with little fish. So, consider yourself lucky.
Again, I appreciate it, I guess, and there's really nothing else you want from me. You seem like the kind of person that would hear someone offering them something and immediately come up with the most outrageous thing.
Huh.
Besides
Apollo.
getting in your little friend's personal life.
Just stay normal for now, and if I have any need of you, you'll hear from me. How about that?
Works for me, I guess.
And as Apollo says it, you can see his brow kind of furrows as he looks around, and he goes, "Hey, and then as he goes to start that sentence, suddenly you are blinded by bright light as you hear glasses shattering, and you're forced into three people as the room shrinks 5 sizes and Apollo vanishes. And you hear people kind of like groan and are pushed together as this room was far too crowded. And now without a mini dimension to fill this lobby, people are being pushed and crushed around you immediately. And without the protection of the domain, Clicks, the people you were near, as you are immediately blinded, you're shoved into Screech's chest, and immediately you grow to double your height immediately in this space, making it worse. People are falling into your legs and stuff like that. Your back is pressed against the ceiling.
Wait,
as
can
you
I
feel
stop?
you can't because you took the pill.
Fuck.
And Screech kind of gets pushed into you, and you see his body begin to bloom and feather, as his powers activate, and he turns into almost like a griffin, like a bird-like head. And people are squished, being pushed together. And at this point, I want everybody to roll for initiative for me, please.
Okay.
Was the room shrinking in size because Noah just left?
Yeah, Noah just left.
Yeah.
And took
that's
everybody
so
with him.
Amazing.
Oh man, I thought I got finally a good roll on initiative, and I thought it was a 17, but it was an 11.
19.
Don't we get to add 11 to our thing?
That's just what my initiative bonus is.
Yeah, because I'm 25 right now.
My initiative is 12. So that's 23.
Nice, that's pretty good.
Sorry, I'd be
Not bad.
26.
All right.
Let me just found it. Okay, that is going to be a 27.
Mine's a 19.
Nice. Achilles 19.
Because it was 8 plus 11.
Oh, rough.
Mm-hmm.
And Agent
It's a 27.
27. Perfect. Hold on. Clicks 23. Achilles 19. Operator, what did you get?
27.
27.
Sorry, no,
as
26.
well?
26.
26. Okay.
My bad. Sorry.
Damn. Hold on. Okay, my battle music. And then
Oh no, my battle moveset.
Oh yeah, I should turn
Alright.
off the cyberpunk rave music.
that's what I was listening to.
Mouse, are you awake? There you go. Wake the fuck up. Oh, that's watch later.
All right.
Oops.
So, as everybody's being pushed together, hey, the last words you heard, Jonah,
Caleb, you
was
don't have any hair.
what?
Your VTuber is
Oh, yeah.
bald.
Oh, I'm bald. Hold on, I hit the bald button.
You have egg on your face.
I have egg on my face. I forgot my 6 key is my bald button, so when I type, I go bald. When I type the number 6, I go bald. I do have a bald button.
Oh, pom pom.
And then you heard your boss go, you got this handled, right? And then you said yes, and then immediately there was a flash of blinding light, and people began to crush into you immediately. And you hear panic begin to ensue, as people are swarming to make their way to the exit, which is on the opposite side of the room as you are. And if you do not get out of this space, you can feel that, and you can see Clicks, who is twice her size in this small space, making it significantly worse. Like, you could see her. And if you do not move out of this space being crushed by people, you know for a fact you will start taking damage.
Okay. Oof. Yeah, I'm not really sure how fast I can even get out of here. I don't have anything to, like, quicken my pace. Is this, like, room on the ground floor?
Yes, this is ground floor.
Okay. By chance, am I near a window?
You are
To the
sadly not.
outside?
You're sadly not near a window in this moment, but you can see one. It's like maybe 15 feet from you, but you have to get through people to get there.
Okay. 15 feet is better than across the opposite side of the room.
Yeah,
so
the door's
I'm
on the
gonna make my
opposite
way
side
to
of the room,
window.
and then there's like a couple of small windows towards the back of the apartment, and then you can also see like an exit door on like kind of, probably the back exit is closer to you than the front. And you can see that door is already open and people are trying to swarm out of it as you begin to like, but there's also a window.
Yeah, if that window is 15 feet from me, I can make that, even if it's, like, difficult.
All right. So this is going to be a movement. So this is going to cost your movement because you have to push your way through people. Go ahead. I want you to make a strength or agility check. Actually, this is going to be specifically strength to hold your ground.
Aw, strength. I can't, like, dodge and weave.
No, because this is people being pressed against you. You're already there. You basically have the grappled condition for the moment, and you have to try and escape it, basically.
Okay.
Because you don't get a choice in that matter. I'm sorry.
All right. That is going to be 25.
25, easy. You begin to push your way through the people, slipping in and out as you move towards the window. And you press yourself against the glass. And it is solid glass. Because this is a hero school.
Cool.
I'm not going to say it's unbreakable, but it is solid. You're not the only person being pressed against it. Because actually, as you make your way towards the window, you press your way in there. You still have one more action. As you press yourself against the window, you look kind of directly to your right, and also pressed against the window is a giant, like, 6-foot grizzly bear. Growling, and you see its claws kind of pushing and clawing at other classmates behind it, trying to like push people out of the way. And you see people are beginning to bleed as they are getting mauled by a bear, not but 3 feet from you.
Okay. Is there a way to like persuade this grizzly bear to attack the wall?
That would be a charisma check.
What
do you say? This will be an interact with an enemy check. So I'm going to get you to roll charisma.
Or mayhaps I could tempt him into this very lovely wall that leads to the outside.
So roll charisma for me. And also, what do you say to grizzly bear?
Does he want to go outside? Outside, Fuzzy.
The bear looks at you and like brows furrowed. This thing looks pissed. Its eyes are like almost glowing, like this like soft red color with rage.
That is going to be a 32.
A 32. The bear looks at you with this bright rage. Its eyes vaguely glowing. It's strange and terrifying as you say that, but it just roars and slams its claw, right, going straight for your head. But you duck down just in time as the claw interacts with the glass and just go ching, and then glass breaks everywhere, and immediately you, the grizzly bear, and probably like 20 other classmates tumble out into the grass outside. Go ahead, I want you to take 1 point, or let's do 2 points of piercing damage as you roll into like shattered glass, and people begin to tumble out on top of you as you've at least made your way outside. But there is still a grizzly bear that is now out there and is pissed at you. And that's gonna be your turn.
Okay.
Alrighty. Good luck, Agent. Operator. Clicks is huge. Golden Boy, somewhere. Operator, one thing you find incredibly strange in this scenario is as you are being pushed and squished into people, you feel a very light weight on your feet. And you can barely see your feet at this point because people are shoving directly against you. But if you, like, kind of very carefully kind of, like, look down, there's just a small white cat just sitting on your feet, looking up at you with big green eyes.
Meatball? Does it react to its name?
It's looking at you with its big green eyes. You are being crushed from all sides, and I'll say the same thing I told to Agent. If you do not move from this position, you know that you will be crushed and take damage.
I'm going to grab the cat. This is my item interaction, and I'm going to talk to him and be like, can you teleport me and Clicks out of here? And I'm going to point at big Clicks.
You grab the cat, I imagine by like the back of the scruff, and lift it up. Roll me a charisma check.
Oh, so you want me to win?
What did you roll?
So I rolled a 3, but 3 plus 15 is 28. That's 18.
This cat does not appear to understand you as you talk to it. I am so sorry.
It's fine. I can do it myself. I'm gonna teleport to Clicks.
You want to teleport to Clicks? Because Clicks is huge.
Yeah, can I teleport to, like, Clicks' shoulder?
Clicks is not that big. Clicks is maybe 12 feet tall.
Clicks is twice her size.
So, which is about 12 feet. So, meaning you're about as long as her torso is. You're probably up to, like, her thigh. Like, standing beside her.
How packed is this room currently?
So packed.
Could I just walk on people's heads to get out of here?
If you teleport upwards, yeah, probably.
Guess what I'm doing.
Alright, you teleport upwards, and are you going to take the cat with you?
Yeah, I'm taking the cat with me.
Alrighty. So that's going to be 10 points of stamina, because you're taking a creature with you. I know. Terrible. As you teleport with the cat...
Actually, could I toss the cat in the air, and then grab it with my teleport?
Sure. You task the cat up, and it goes... As you grab it, and you teleport upwards to grab, and you stand onto people's heads. And you now you're kind of also pressed against the ceiling, balancing on people's heads, and people begin to scream as they're being stepped on. They don't quite like it. As people begin to kind of swat, they're grabbing it. This is not stable ground. Go ahead, roll me an agility check to try and be stable.
Sorry, guys, I have a cat that needs to get out of here. 24.
How the fuck did a cat get into this club? We don't know. 24. With a 24, you're able to hold your balance for a little bit. But like you feel like your knees buckling. You're probably not going to be able to stand up here next round. I'll allow you to remain here for this, because this is the end of your turn.
Can I be making my way to Clicks?
Yeah, you start, we'll say you teleport and you're like you teleport closer to Clicks. So you gotta throw the cat at an angle and catch it a little bit closer to Clicks. Speaking of Clicks, you can see Operator appear beside you, carrying Beetle or Meatball or whatever the fuck the cat's name is. Soda in his hands. This cat is going to have 7 names, I'm so sorry. In his arms. And you didn't activate your powers. You did not negate stamina for this, but you are large. And looking down, you see Screech beginning to get overwhelmed, turning into a griffin, his wings flapping in other directions. You see people and other students falling over themselves in this moment. kind of as he is like getting up there, he begins to fly up. Though it's not his turn. And you could see
Felicity, you have to do some crowd work.
She and you watch this, like, she is grabbing her head and like being pushed against people in this moment, but you can see that she is like screaming in pain. Andrew, the guy beside her, his skin is beginning to turn to stone in this moment. As the three of them seem very like confused and disoriented. And they do not seem to be responding to you at all.
Am I by a window at all?
No, you are in the center of the room because you're in the center of the dance floor.
Center? Dead center?
We'll say dead center.
Okay. What all can I do? Not a lot because I'm big and can't go little. Yeah, that's rough. I don't have very much right now.
Alright, I will give you the same warning I gave to everybody else. If you do not move in this turn, you will take damage. But you do have armor points up right now, so you're okay.
What property damage? Can I punch out the roof?
Yeah, you absolutely could.
Great, I'll do that.
Yeah, right. You gotta reach up. Go ahead, roll me for funsies, roll me accuracy.
Accuracy?
If it's a nat 20...
I'm gonna miss?
I don't think you're gonna miss, but if you roll a nat 20, it'll do some cool stuff, and if you roll a nat 1, it will do some not cool stuff.
Oh, I thought that wasn't that one. It's a 7 plus whatever.
Was that a nat 1?
No, I said I thought it was, but it's a 7.
Oh, okay. So what is it plus?
0. I don't have any accuracy.
Okay, so 7. Yeah, you reach up, you go, and you swing upwards at the ceiling. Go ahead, roll me your hand-to-hand damage as you're just punching the ceiling.
Can I add my, extra strength?
Yes. So, as if you
I get
would...
plus 3 strength when I'm big.
Yes, which would make your, so you get to add a plus 3 to your hand-to-hand modifier, I believe. I believe that's how it is.
Alright, and my hand-to-hand's just punch, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's a d8 plus 3?
A d8 plus 3, yes. Which is, how much damage?
Ugh, I rolled a 1, so 4.
Alright, a 4 will not be enough to break the ceiling. But you do punch it.
Caleb, I take it back. I make my hand a hammer.
Oh, absolutely.
And that's a d10 plus 1, so d10 plus 4.
Okay, that'll be fine, and then that'll be both of your actions.
Yeah.
Okay, so you activate ability, make your hand a hammer, and then swing upwards. Go ahead, roll damage.
7 plus 4, 11.
11 points. Yeah, that's way better. So you turn into your hand hammer and swing it upwards, and just like drywall and cement begin to rain down on top of your head. Go ahead and take 1 point of damage as you get covered in drywall and flooring and ceiling.
Okay.
So it just kind of scuffs and rolls off of your back and then begins to fall and crumble onto the people around you. Operator, you're also going, go ahead, roll me a agility check quickly to avoid.
I can do that.
Because you are also within range of this.
Ooh, okay. 28.
At 28, so you're also going to take 1 point. As just drywall crumbles onto you. You can't really avoid it because you're just there. But there is now just a giant hole in the ceiling that Clix has created. And you can see the second floor. It appears to be kind of like a hallway, and then there's like there's some walls that you can see to dorms upstairs. That appears to be what's up there. But there's more space at least. And Clix, you can kind of like stick your head. You can stand straight up now within the hole, so it's a little bit more comfortable. Alrighty.
I lower my hand to Felicity.
She actually, well, since it is her turn, actually, she's grabbing her head in just pain. And as she looks back at you, her eyes are just faintly glowing. And she screams. I am going to need you. I need you to actually I don't need you to do anything. She rolls
I was
to
gonna
attack.
say Felicity doesn't have Sonic Screech.
No, she doesn't, but she's screaming in pain.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's gonna be does a 16 hit?
I don't know. Yeah, probably.
Some of the rubble that was falling around you immediately like it almost feels heavier as it begins to rain down onto you.
Felicity, stop!
She does not appear to be responding. That's gonna be 10 points of damage as the rebel kind of floats for a second and then hammers down onto you. I'm sorry, Clicks, you were the biggest target, and I don't mean any offense to this. You see Screech begin to, wings beating, flies upwards, and is kind of like trying to keep himself steady. His head is now kind of formed and is covered with feathers. You could see like his eyes faintly glowing with like a soft like reddish orange color. As he does not seem to be very conscious as he flies upwards. Operator, you're there. This is going to be against you. Oh, that's really good. Oh, fuck. 24 to hit, Mr. Operator.
Yeah, that hits.
Awesome. He's going to flap, and then kind of like in your direction, he opens his mouth and lets out this blood-curdling scream in your direction. That's going to be 8 points of damage, as he just caws in your direction, and you feel like your body flinch as you you kind of pull the cat upwards, and the cat's ears are pinned to its head as it also is affected by this scream. So the cat also takes 8 points of damage, as both of you are affected by the sonic scream.
And the cat dies live on stream.
The cat is still standing, but it did not like that very much. All right. And you see Andrew, the rock guy. He's going to just, like, wildly swing. Sorry, you're the only person in this area, my man. I am so sorry. So this is going to be, that's going to be 9... Oh, does a 9 hit Clicks?
No, it does not.
Clicks, you feel Andrew like pummeling against your leg as he swings at you, swings at another one of the classmates, and they just go down immediately. Steps like over them and is just starting to swing otherwise. And you can tell in this moment, a lot of other students are also reacting negatively as a brawl has just begun. People are fighting. All of you can kind of tell in this moment. And I'll say this, because Achilles, or Warren, you're also up. You're up next. The people around you have immediately begun to go into this big brawl. Immediately, fists are swinging. You're crushed into somebody else. You're in the back corner. You are you hear the glass shatter as Agent falls through it. You're probably closer to Agent in this moment. But you're like kind of like pressed against the wall and not the window. But you know, if you do not move in this moment, you will take damage. And you can see the people in front of you are just beginning to fight. There's ice, fire, wings, claws, everything in this moment. As a lot of people here decided to take the boosters, and a lot of people are not feeling great. Clicks, for some reason, the only negative side effect you had is that one of your powers went off without your intent.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of other people did not have the same experience, and you are starting to realize
They rolled
that.
bad on the D100.
They rolled bad on the D100. But Achilles, it is your turn.
Mm-hmm. Can I like? I know it's probably too solid to break, and I also don't have anything absorbed currently.
You don't have anything absorbed currently, but you are being crushed currently, which means you will take damage at the end of this round. You know for sure, and if you don't move.
Can I like try to? If my back is against the wall, can I try to like kick into people and like slide my way up the wall? Use it like being in between the wall and people and like climb that way. Like you kind of know what I mean.
I don't.
You know, like 127 hours. How like you're in the movie when he was like back between. Like I want to basically put my back to the wall and then like kick up onto the people that are in front of me, so that I'm like my feet are against them and my back is to the wall, and I want to like push myself
how
up.
kids used to like climb up the wall in like homeroom or whatever.
Like when you know when you're
Right,
in
like the
between
Spider-Man
two
crawl up
spaces
to,
and you like
Okay, I think I know
you're
what you
in
mean.
you're in
I
between
will
two
allow you
spaces
to
and
do
like
this.
you push yourself up using like
Go ahead.
your
roll me-
hands and
this
then
will be an
like
agility
stepping
check
up.
because the wall of people is constantly moving, so it is very unstable. Right?
Yeah.
So it's
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a major disadvantage to do this because you can't stand on people.
It's literally the only thing I can think of besides fucking mowing through people.
Hey, also an option. You've got half decent strength, so
Yeah, but like in between, like yeah, but getting through is gonna be hard. I already experienced that today. I don't want to recreate that.
yeah, that's true. Hey guys, con was rough.
Okay,
I wrote this scenario before we went to con, by the way. I promise.
You said it was specifically agility, not strength.
This will be agility because
Making
this
us
is
relive our
going to be our
trauma.
movement
Okay.
ability.
Believe it or not,
It's okay.
that's
Ari's doing
another-
that to me. So.
I believe that's 24
what?
or 23.
Making me
again.
relive my trauma.
You're never
Okay.
gonna let me get over this, are you?
No.
Yeah, 24.
No, because that's evil.
I wasn't aware.
You kind of push on the back of one person and like kind of begin to kick and push your way upwards to trying to get away from them. And I was like, you managed to kick them away, so you give yourself a little bit of breathing room so you're not being crushed. However, you do not go up very high because immediately the moment you go up, you go up maybe like a foot before the person shifts and moves and begins to move out of the way, and you immediately tumble back downwards. But now you've given yourself a little bit of wiggle room
Okay.
for a moment. You don't know how long it's going to last, but you still have one more action. We'll say that was movement.
I mean, well, I can't really like.
Do you want to like make your way towards the window, or do you want to make your way towards the exit door, which you tried to sneak into earlier?
Well, I can't move.
You can. This is your movement turn. You've given yourself wiggle room. Where do you want to go?
Whatever is closer, I guess.
I'll say in this case, they're equal distance. You know. I mean, out of character, but you do know Agent went towards the window.
I'll try to go if it's the same distance, I'll do the back door then.
All right. You move your way towards the back door, kicking and kind of pushing your way through, and you stumble out the back door, and kind of like being able to breathe for fresh air. As people are also flooding out the back door actively. People are screaming, running. Others are like, you could tell that their powers are like kind of being activated, and they're like, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to do that. And then others are like, ah, and like chasing after the others and like attacking. It's chaos. But while you're outside, you see laying on the grass in glass, haha, is Agent, and beside Agent is just like a grizzly bear. It's a bear. It's just a bear. And it is glaring daggers at your friend.
Like the
Well, I can't
British.
move,
At your
so
friend.
I mean, well, what do you want to do? You have one more action.
I don't.
And there's a lot of people behind you. Who have,
I mean, I
like,
was just gonna
weapons
get out of the
flailing.
way of the door and go somewhere else. If a lot of people are like being pushed out like liquid, I just kind of want to not be in front of the door.
Yeah, easy. Oh yeah, easily enough. You scoot your way out of the way. And your friend is now maybe like, I don't know. For this, we'll say 15 feet away from you. We'll say 20. We'll round up.
I can't really do anything.
You want to try to throw something at them? That, or I will allow you to, here. Technically, I haven't introduced this yet. There is a function in this game called double stamina, in which you can, basically use your turn to do 2 of the same action, but it takes double the stamina points, is the concept. Since moving doesn't take stamina, you could use both actions to move, and you could get in between Agent and the Bear. If you wanted to. You could also activate your armor. If you wanted to.
Yeah, but that takes away from absorption.
And no, you can absorb from your armor as well.
You would have to get hit, which negates the armor health.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just get in between them.
Okay.
And
another thing.
how honest, like, does it look just like a normal ass?
It looks like a normal grizzly bear, but its eyes are glowing.
All right, I guess I'll run and get in between it.
All right. You rush, and Jonah, you see now Achilles, or I guess you're Warren in this moment, right? As you don't have the mask on.
As I'm like, I don't know if that costs anything. As I'm running, can I like?
Yeah, you can put on the mask as you run.
Can I do that and then like? I feel bad for doing this. Can I rip like my shirt so I can wrap it around my hands?
Oh yeah, you can do that. Yeah. You just like, are you like cropping your shirt in this moment? Just like ripping from the bottom? Just going rip, and then you're going I just want
to wrap whatever fabric I have around my hands.
Yeah, easy. So do you put on the mask and like a wrap around your hands?
I'll like the full mask and like put the mouthpiece on and everything.
Or can I designate you mod for a moment in chat? And thank you for following, by the way. All right. Sorry, we just got raided, and I am.
Hi, Raiders.
I'm distracted. 1 second. All right. There we go. I think it's fine. All right. Yeah, you run over and you get kind of in between Jonah and the bear. And you can see its eyes now glowing, but you're at least covered. You've got your mask on. Here, I will. Boop, boop. We'll do this, even though
just put the head of the original one over the normal body.
I can't do that, so we're just gonna put you in the full outfit, even though it's technically not true. But you know,
it's this, but with a.
I only have so much artwork, guys. I only have so much artwork. There we go.
That sounds like a skill issue. I don't know.
Guys, I'm sorry that I can't produce artwork in 3 seconds.
No?
Yeah, well, you know what? At least it's real. Alright.
I can't believe we live in a world where Jay Beyond Fantasy endorses AI.
No, what?
Yeah. I will say,
boop,
boop, boop, boop, boop. Who was there? So this would be near Blake and, this would be near Operator and Clicks. While you guys are wobbling, you guys are, like, doing your best to like keep upright in this moment as people are flying and attacking and going crazy. You in almost the same second as like you're being bombarded by drywall and gravitation and screaming.
Ow, ow, ow.
You see, like, not even 5 feet off, just a plume of fire. And then slowly raising above the ground, kind of floating upright. You see Kyle begin to press himself into the ceiling as he goes, "Guys, what the fuck is going on? Oh, shit. What's going on?
The drugs are making it worse.
I didn't mean to blow up. I didn't mean to do this.
Did
Shit.
you take another pill?
I didn't do it. I swear. I only took one. I only took one, and then I went on fire when the room went bright, and everybody's yelling.
Kyle, can you get people out?
Yeah. Kyle gets kind of like fly a little bit towards, and then he goes, Blake, do you want me to take the cat? Kyle will take the cat from you if you want.
I'm gonna, out of combat, toss the fucking cat like a football.
Yeah. Kyle kind of flies over, you football toss the cat, and Kyle grabs the cat, and then Kyle also grabs just someone who's like drowning in the crowd, like up over one shoulder, and kind of like gets to throw them over the audience, kind of like, or the crowd of people, just immediately rolling them towards the door. And Kyle begins to kind of like scoop and move people with like a cat in one hand. He is on fire, actively burning, and then the cat is just chilling in his arms. The fire obviously doesn't appear to be like hurting the cat. He has some control over the fire, you can tell, but it's kind of chaos. That's Kyle's turn, and now we're back to Agent Jonah. Agent.
I'm here.
Hello.
They're fucking dead.
You hate me.
No, I'm not dead. Okay.
There's a bear in front of you, but also Achilles.
There's a bear, but also Achilles.
Achilles is not
wow,
the bear.
I wasn't expecting you to make me choose between the bear and the man so soon. Alright, let's see.
This bear is dead set on kicking your ass.
I'm sure that Fuzzy Wuzzy really wants to kick my ass. That definitely sounds right. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm trying to grab my list of... Don't like that it makes me click it every time.
You don't click what? It makes you what?
My gadget list. I don't have it just like listed. It makes me click it every time. When I have.
You should copy and paste the text somewhere so that you can just read it.
Yeah, because this is kind of annoying.
Yeah, just
sorry,
literally, I put it there because I built the sheet. You can move it into somewhere that's more convenient for you, by the way. Like, you are welcome to.
Okay, cool. Oh, crap. I don't have a tranquilizer. I thought I did.
You have a tranquilizer that says 4 bears. Use on bear.
Would you like a tranquilizer?
Fucking Batman shark repellent. Speaking is a free action, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do they look like... Does Jonah look like a panicked or like a nerve... Like they can't figure out what to do?
I don't think they look necessarily panicked.
I'm not gonna turn around, but like being in between them, this helps. I'm just gonna shout, "Go and help other people, I guess. Let me handle this. If it hits me, I can hit it back even harder."
Right. Okay, yeah, if you're willing to give me a tranquilizer.
I'm not gonna say it's a tranquilizer. Because... I mean... I think that's a little bit too complicated for the situation. But with all of the shards of glass and everything else around, what you do find, and I will allow you to find it if you reduce 5 stamina points, is a pristine needle on the ground. With kind of like a silvery white liquid in it.
Okay. If I can't immediately tell what is in that vial, I'm not sure I want to use it.
I mean, you know that you need something that's going to put this guy to sleep without lethally killing it. And something in your body tells you that that might help. But you gotta get this into the flesh of the bear first. And that appears to be a bigger challenge. Because this bear looks strong. I will just say this bear is strong. And so if you wanted to tranquilize it, you'd have to get through its armor points first. I'm just gonna say. So you have something that will put it to sleep, but you've got to cut through those armor points.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just gonna fight it.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get... If it has a bunch of armor points, then there's no way in hell I'm gonna be able to just do it.
Well, you have someone who can help you get those armor points down in front of you.
Yeah, they did actively try to just send me away, though, so they're clearly not
interested in that's not necessarily the case if you think you can get it started. What do you want to do?
I don't know. I guess I could tase it.
Alright. We'll say for this, your taser has, like, a reach, so you don't have to stand directly. It's not melee. If you wanted to try and, like, do it from, like, 10 feet away. You've got to back up and pull the taser from your satchel. Roll me an accuracy roll.
Alright. Okay. Score. Not 20. Let's go.
Nice. Nat 20?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. So, nat 20. I want you to double the damage. So, normally, I believe your taser rolls, it's a D8, right?
It's a D6.
D6. Awesome. So, you're going to do a D6. I want you to do 2D6, and then I want you to plus the hand-to-hand. And then I want you to roll 2 of your hand-to-hand as well.
Sounds good. Taser does 14.
14 points of damage. Nice. That almost does it. The bear immediately seizes up, immediately muscles tensing and kind of curls backwards. On a natural 20, the bear will lose its ability to make the attack action this turn. So it loses a round of action, which will be great for, well, maybe not. Sorry, Achilles. Alrighty. Alrighty. After that, it's Operator's turn. Operator, I need you to make another agility check right now, or you will fall.
Got it. Yeah, 23.
23? Okay. 23. You begin to slip and you're going to fall. Take 4 points of fall damage as you kind of crush into the floor immediately. You can't fly, but you're like right beside Clix's leg, so you've got some space as you can kind of stand like right like next to her, and people seem to be trying to avoid her in this moment, so you're kind of okay, except for the fact that there is a giant man made of rocks next to you, and a woman with gravity powers who is very upset. So you're kind of in the middle of that now. But
who's the one who just attacked me a second ago?
That's Screech. That's the one who's like flying in the air. He's like flying.
Okay. Can I deduce what's wrong with them?
That would be an intelligence check.
Can I get advantage because I've seen this before?
You have not seen this before.
Okay. Ooh, okay. That actually might not be great. Let me figure this out. Maybe we'd have to do basic addition by writing this shit down. 21.
They appear to be affected by some kind of booster. And
okay.
It's like it's similar to a booster overdose, but it's nothing like you've ever seen before.
Blake is gonna reach into his pocket and pull out like a small Tic Tac container. I just pop like 3 blue pills into his hand.
All right.
Can I teleport up to that bird and force this down their throat?
Absolutely you can, but this will be a competing roll because this bird does not want to eat your strange pills.
This bird's gonna.
All right.
Actually, can I try to knock them from the air?
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll a power blast against them.
Okay. So you shooting upwards at them?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Then yeah, go for it.
What do I add to hit, or is it just base 20?
Plus your accuracy.
Accuracy. Okay. All right. That would be a unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20. That definitely hits.
Yeah. All right. I want to like aim for one of their wings, so specifically they fall down to where I am.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think that's easy enough. Roll me another 20 and the accuracy roll just to see if you do hit. Because with called shots, you have to roll 2, and then you have to succeed to hit on both of them to hit the specific shot. But if you just succeed on one, then you do still hit them, but you just don't hit the specific spot you're aiming for. So since you're calling it, you're gonna roll 2.
Accuracy is 15.
15. So yes, both hit. So you shoot directly kind of at the nape of the wing. Roll damage for me, please.
That's just a D20 with nothing added onto it.
Yeah,
that's an 8.
That's an 8. Well, that's fine. You know what? We can't all be winners.
That's fine.
By the way, just so you know, you could just outright kill him with a nat 20. But that's fine.
I'm just trying to hurt them a little bit.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to kill anybody.
You blast him in the corner of the wing, and then immediately Screech starts soaring downwards and kind of begins to crash towards your direction. You can we'll say I'll let you roll one more agility check with a major disadvantage because you are being crushed by the swarm of people, which are...
So do I have to roll again for a major disadvantage, or do I subtract my roll?
Subtract 5.
Subtract 5.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 12.
A 12? That's gonna miss. So he comes crashing down, and you try to move out of the way, but he just crashes directly into your chest. You're gonna take 5 points of bludgeoning damage as he just crashes directly into you.
Hey, Caleb, why are you trying to kill me today?
Today, you're welcome. As he kind of just crashes into you, immediately. But you still have your action, because that was one action.
They're taking their pills.
All right, so this is going to be a competing. I will allow this to be agility or strength, your choice. And this is a competing roll. He gets to choose agility or strength.
Agility, because
His
it's a higher
choice.
number for me.
Okay, awesome.
Will a 17 work?
You had to be at a 14. As he kind of crashes into you, you kind of take that as you shove into the floor, and like your head kind of hits the back of like the back of somebody's heel, and they kind of kick you in the back of the head, and that's gonna hurt tomorrow. But you kind of focus it, and you kind of shove one of those pills into his mouth, and kind of like hear him cough as he eventually swallows it. And he still looks pissed off after that, but you can see that kind of glow to his eyes begin to fade as he kind of like looks around, and like the feathers slowly kind of curl back up under his skin, and he looks a little bit more natural but still has the wings out. And he just like looks around really confused, and he's like, I'm so sorry, man. And you see he kind of
fuck off.
The wings kind of flap, and he'll take your, if you would let him, he'll take your hand and kind of pull you back up to your feet. As he's going to fly upwards now, as you've successfully cured Screech, so he's no longer going to attack you. But there's
all right. Well, I'm taking back my fuck off.
But he goes, "Oh man, I'm so fuck," and he kind of grabs on. He appears very disoriented, but like he still realizes that he's fallen onto you, and he wants to help you up. So he kind of floats upwards.
I'm gonna like take his hand and like pull him closer and be like, "I need your help, and you can't tell anyone this is from me."
Yeah, you got it.
I'm gonna hand him 3 of the pills.
Okay.
If you find anyone who is in control of their powers, knock them on their ass and give them this.
You watch this. He kind of nods, doesn't question it, and immediately just flies up above and kind of heads kind of towards kind of just heads kind of like over the room towards like a crowd of people who are fighting.
Can I like signal Clicks?
Yeah.
What did you do?
Don't worry about it. Here, I'm tossing them into the air for them to like grab it.
Clicks is very big, and those are Tic Tacs.
I'll toss 1 into the air for you to grab it.
Clicks, I want you to roll me agility check to grab this, and you have a major disadvantage because you're big.
I was gonna say this is not gonna go well.
Heart of the dice, man.
That one.
Awesome. That pill is lost.
Is it so lost that perhaps they take it?
I don't think you want that. Actually, well, you know what? Uh-oh. So I rolled severity.
Oh, Lord.
I rolled a 2. Hey, Jay, you're my brother and I love you dearly. This is not your fault.
No, it's Ari's.
Clicks, you see Operator throw something into the air, but you're too big, you don't really see it, and your mouth is kind of slightly open as you were just speaking to him. And you feel something kind of like enter your mouth, and you kind of cough for a moment, and you're like, oh goodness. Clicks, you immediately shrink.
Oh.
And you lose your armor points. Obviously,
Fine, I
all that.
lost them already.
Yeah. Clicks. For the next, I'm gonna roll a d. I'm gonna be kind. I'm gonna roll a d6 here.
Roll a d3.
For the next 2 rounds, Clicks, you don't have access to your powers.
None of them?
None of them. Hey, you're taking someone else's medication. Don't do that. Hey, kids, only take what's prescribed to you. Anyway, Operator.
I'm just like losing my shit. How did you eat it?
I didn't mean to.
Clicks, it's your turn. You are powerless.
I feel awful.
I could have sworn you were one of the people that said not to take pills earlier, and then you were doing power enhancers.
I did one because they said it wasn't a drug.
You were peer pressured. You were peer pressured by strangers.
They're really nice. No, they're really nice.
Felicity's actively going to attack you next round.
Oh, fuck. I got 1 left. If you think you can put it in someone, take it.
Like, I don't feel good.
Where do I put it?
up their ass.
I mean, to be honest, it's all the kind of weapon you got right now.
Oh shit.
I need to go before I fucking pass out.
You think you can make it out of those doors?
Oh.
You could try.
No, we're dead center.
Think we can make it to the top?
I mean, maybe you could boost me and I could just jump into the hole in the ceiling.
Mechanically, there's no way I don't think me and you can jump out of here, can we?
Operator, you already used your turn, so no.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll take the pill. And it's not thrown. I'm taking it with my hand from his hand that I'm
Yes,
looking.
yes, you take the pill from him.
I give it to them.
Sure. Do you
Yeah.
want Felicity or so there's two left. There's Felicity, the gravity one, and then there is Andrew, the rock guy, who rolled terribly. He's good. He's giving like thing, but with hair.
Yeah, Andrew is okay. Andrew is strong and big.
Mm-hmm.
Felicity controls gravity.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to Felicity.
Alrighty. So this is going to. So you're gonna move straight towards her. I'm gonna say, taking the pill from operator. That's going to be an interact with item. Giving it to her, this is going to be interact with enemy, and then that's going to be your entire turn. So I want you to roll me an agility or strength check, your choice. And this is going to be against her choice, agility or strength.
And I argue for a minor disadvantage, or minor advantage for me, or a minor disadvantage for her, it doesn't matter to me. Because she's been screaming this whole time, so her mouth is open.
Sure, because it's funny. I'm going to take a
Rule
minor
of
disadvantage.
cool.
So I'm going to give her a -3. Oh,
Great.
uh-oh. Okay.
27?
Okay. So, she rolled a 29. Minus
Minus
3.
three? Yeah!
You win. It's a 26. So you kind of run up and just kind of pill in hand cover her mouth.
Yeah.
And she starts choking and coughing immediately. And eventually,
Shh, it's okay. You're fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Eventually, you see the glow remove from her eyes, and she looks exhausted. She goes, "Oh, what did you do to me? Oh, I feel. Oh, what is that? What is that? I feel like
away
shit."
Your powers for a little bit.
Oh, she is terrible. And then she looks over and she goes, "Andrew!" Immediately panicked. Can
we add our 2 new lackeys to the fucking turn order?
It is her turn. What she is going to do is control gravity on him and densify him so that he can't move, and she's going to half his movement speed as you watch he begins to slow. And he's still struggling. She's and she goes, "I can't hold him for very long. Quickly, do whatever the fuck that is."
I can't. We only have one more.
Are you kidding me?
You can control gravity.
Knock
He
him
is a
out.
rock.
I can't knock him out on my own. He's dense. Okay, maybe I was gassing myself up a little bit at the party. I was trying to impress you. You were talking with Aphrodite. I'm
So
only
you can't control gravity?
I can, but not that good.
Oh my god, you're so fucking useless.
Why are you associating with dumbasses?
She is holding him in place though, so next attack has a major advantage on him. So that'll be their round. Actually technically it's his turn, so he is going to make a swing on he's slowed, so he has a disadvantage, but he is going to try and hit clicks because
Yeah, go for it.
17.
Yeah, that's
Okay. Hey, Bessie, I'm so sorry. I already did this to you. Okay, that's not terrible. You're gonna take 3 points of damage as you just get clobbered in the side of the head.
I took 10 from the roof, so.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Well, it was gravitized, so. Yeah. So you take as you just get kind of clobbered in the side of the head, and Felicity is doing her best to hold him back, but he is outrageous. Speaking of outrageous, outside, the bear is pissed the fuck off and is going to, oh, no, the bear can't move. The bear is paralyzed because of a natural 20.
The bear is currently in the walk-in having a mental breakdown.
Yeah. The bear is having...
The bear is talking about how he doesn't deserve a girlfriend and how he's a psycho.
This is all of his inner dialogue as he's being paralyzed for this turn.
It's Carmen's fucking monologue.
Yep, that's basically it. All right, Achilles, your turn.
He's gonna like sigh. Sorry, hold on. He's gonna kind of like his shoulders are gonna go like slack a bit, and he's gonna sigh and just like not like run, but like slightly like jog over to the bear and just go. Damn it. And I'm just gonna start fucking punching it in the head, or as many attacks as I have, which I believe is 1.
However, you could, if you would like to, if you only want to make 1 attack, you could double stamina it. This will take both of your actions.
what was the double stamina to move in front of the thing?
You could just do it without any stamina.
Okay, I will.
It just takes your entire turn to equivalently dash.
Okay, I will do the 2 attacks then.
Okay, so you're not doing 2 attacks because you can't. But you could do 1 attack and you could double stamina. So instead of 5 points of stamina, you're redacting 10. So what happens with a double stamina move is you're reducing double the amount of stamina to do double the amount of damage.
Okay, so
you're only going to hit once
10
this
stamina
round?
out of removing the 50.
Yes. So you remove 10 stamina, and if you hit him, you will do double. You will do the equivalent of if you rolled a natural 20.
Okay, but it's not like 2 separate attack rolls.
Yes, it is 1 attack roll. Because you can only hit once. You have not unlocked that mastery yet. That you unlock that when you unlock masteries at level 5.
Sure. Okay, I'll do the full. Hold on, let me bring myself to 40. I'm just gonna like run over and like grab it by like the kind of like chest for and just go. It's like it's more him talking to himself than like going back to what he was saying before, and just out loud goes, "This would have been really easier. This would have been way easier if you just fucking hit me first." And I'm just gonna punch it.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Because I'm just adding the accuracy and then
so roll
the +2 to accuracy,
yes,
right?
That's all you're gonna do.
And then
because
it would be the 10 plus 1 would be the damage.
So it'd be 2d10 because you're doubling it, right?
Yes, right. But then the +1 mod is like the
plus
damage.
2.
Yes, but I'm looking at my sheet verifying that the mod is extra damage.
The mod is additional damage. Yes. So if you roll 1d10 plus 1, that's your damage.
To hit, that's 13.
13 does hit.
Amazing.
Just hits. Meets it, beats it. As you just thump, boof, and punch the bear. So I want you to roll double the damage.
Ooh. Okay, hold on. Because is it 2 die or just 1 die?
2 dice. 2d10.
Okay, hold on.
Plus 2, because instead of plus 1, it'd be plus 2.
Okay, so if it 2d10 plus 2, that's 17.
All right. That's fucking real good.
It doesn't.
Nice. It could be Lily.
He doesn't. Oh, obviously he doesn't absorb like the impact, but there is just a shockwave that goes from his fist to his shoulder of the impact.
Yeah. And
how
you
is
like
the bear's
like
face?
the blubber. That was 17 points of damage, right?
Yes.
Perfect.
Just like straight to the fucking jaw.
It is groaning, but it's still standing. It's a fucking bear, dude. As you just punch it, and it groans and glares at you.
Yeah, that hurt, doesn't it?
Agent, your turn. This thing has taken a decent amount of damage now. Quite a bit.
Alright. You know what? Let's try my mystery needle.
Alright. So you're gonna roll accuracy to see if you can hit it.
Worth a shot. Alright. That's gonna be an 18.
18 does hit. So go ahead. I want you to roll me a d6 and then add your hand to hand. So d6, so your hand plus a d6. That's what basically what you're rolling.
Alright. Oh, nice. Come through d6 and okay, thanks d4. That's gonna be 7.
7?
7.
Alright. Oh, fuck yeah. With that, you manage to grab it, you jab it kind of like into like the neck of the bear and kind of squeeze in the liquid, and you just see the bear kind of wobble and like kind of look very dazed for a moment. He's still standing for a little bit, but you don't know how much longer that this bear is going to last.
And I love when bears wobble.
The bear looks dazed after getting injected, whatever the fuck that is. And operator, it is your turn.
It's just Rock Guy around me who
Just
is
Rock
like
Guy.
freaking out, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Andrew.
We're doing the same process. I'm gonna hit this man in the face to get him to open up.
All right. Well,
Actually, how many pills do I have left in my little Tic Tac
I
jar?
don't know. You tell me. Roll
That's fair.
me a d20.
Understood.
D20, Jesus.
Oh my fuck! I got a 1.
1.
That's crazy.
Okay.
You
Shit, have I taken mine today?
you took yours earlier this morning. You take them in the morning. You're gonna
Okay, sick.
you're
All
gonna
right.
have to pick up your prescription really early tomorrow.
Oh fuck! All right. So, I want to blast this dude in the head to get him to open up.
All right.
Do I get advantage because he's being slowed?
Yes. So this is gonna be a +5.
Sick. That's a 21 to hit.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Damage is 3.
3. Boonk. You gotta it kind of tinks
Not
off
doing
of
too
his
well
like
with damage.
rocky head.
I don't care. You're opening up.
Okay, this is gonna be agility versus his strength.
All right. Do I get a bonus because he's slowed?
In this case, no, but he has a disadvantage. How about that?
I'll take it. Okay. 19.
I rolled a 19, but I'll give it to you. Meets it.
Meets it, beats it?
Yep, meets it, beats it.
Let's go. You're taking your fucking medicine.
You run over and just shove that final pill into his face, and he begins to warble. Eventually, you see the powers retract, the stone goes away, and he looks just terrible and confused. At this point, you look around, and the room has cleared out for the most part. And you guys can glance outside as Felicity kind of grabs Andrew by the arms, just like, hey, we gotta go, we have to go. Immediately starts like leading him away. And you could see Screech has like grabbed a couple of people who have calmed down and is trying to move them out as well. It's like people are fleeing the room. And it gives you just enough space, and you could see Warren fist fighting a bear outside.
Hey, Clicks. I think I got hit in the head because Warren's fist fighting a bear.
Actually, we'll say that.
Clicks?
Clicks. I think Jay
No,
died.
taken.
That's
Sorry, my mic was muted.
Oh, you're good.
I said, like a gay man.
No, like an animal.
Like, Clicks, you can see it as well as you glance outside the broken window.
I point to the bear.
Oh,
And then you guys
I see
watch
it
as
too.
Agent runs over and stabs the bear with something, and then the bear's form begins to warble and shift, and then turns back into just like a large shirtless guy in his like tidy whities. Obviously his suit was not made for the transformation, and his clothes are somewhere. This classmate of some kind just collapses into the ground and just falls asleep. And we'll consider combat the end there.
Well, I'm heading out of here.
Kyle kind of floats down and goes like, bros, we gotta head out. We gotta go immediately before staff comes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's go. And then Kyle kind of shouts from across the room as he just goes, run! We gotta go!
Scatter!
Yeah, basically, he shouts that to Agent and Achilles from across the room so that you guys also know to scatter. And do you?
Yeah.
I'm taking clicks and we're teleporting.
I can tell that this person.
He's
Can I tell that this?
knocked out.
Oh, I'm gonna kick them in the head to make sure and then leave.
Dunk, you kick in the net, his little tongue rolls out.
I'm fucking like Toji kicking Gato in the head.
Basically. Okay. You guys sprint and make your way back. You guys make your way back to your dorm, I assume?
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Alrighty. You
Anywhere else to go.
exactly. You dash across the.
I'm just down the street, gone, leaving the premises.
Yeah. You guys immediately dash across the street. You guys dash away, running through the field. And then by the time you make it to the sidewalk, just outside of your apartment, all of you are breathing heavy as you just sprinted. Clicks, you feel control of your powers again by the time, like, probably by the time you leave the building, they kind of come back. Like,
I'm kicking that container out into the woods, by the way.
Oh yeah, do you do like a football kick just into the field?
Yeah.
Okay, roll me an agility check just for funsies.
27.
27. Bing! It like does a little twinkle into the night sky and becomes one of the stars.
Isn't your name and the medication type labeled on that bottle?
No, that's a Tic Tac container.
It was like it wasn't like just genuinely
It
a
was
Tic Tac.
legit. Okay, cool. So you moved them to TikTok. Okay. Interesting.
You weren't there. You don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you just see operator
just watched you
kick a Tic Tac container into the distance.
I'm just very anti-Mother Nature.
Uh-huh. Alright.
All four of you are crowded outside of your apartment now. Breathing heavy and having avoided.
I told you guys Kyle's party was better.
Well, Kyle's party didn't try to kill us, so there's that.
How are you two?
Good to assume everyone made it out alright.
Yeah.
Are you guys fighting a bear?
Maybe? No, it's all sort of a blur.
Alright.
Interesting side effect that, boosters seem to have.
Okay, I thought we all agreed not to take them. Was I the only one who listened?
I didn't take anything.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm shooting like a
Insight.
look of like, are you serious to clicks?
Didn't you grow to
Yeah, I thought I
way
would
too
get...
large proportions
Yeah.
outside of your control? That didn't look like you had that under control.
That's rude.
Were Clix's eyes glowing when they did the thing?
No.
Super
Clicks-
glow.
Cl-
No,
no,
sorry.
Clix's eyes
I'm
were
just
not
kidding.
glowing.
Alright.
Kyle's also weren't glowing.
You said Kyle's was earlier.
They just do that.
Alright.
No, Kyle's were glowing when he was like just chilling, and was normal. But then he was affected similarly to Clicks. They were glowing for like a little bit, but then quickly went away after the power was affected. So like while Clicks was big, her eyes were not glowing, but they might have been glowing like seconds before, like a few seconds before you went big.
So you just decided to go big in an overcrowded room, possibly hurting multiple people in the process. That was the decision you actively made.
I didn't hurt anyone.
Didn't you crush a ceiling on me?
Does Blake not count as someone? Oh wait, I forgot.
No, like,
And,
okay, I for sure, like...
Agent's gonna walk back into the apartment.
Yeah, you walk inside. The cat is curled up on like the sofa in the living room, just chilling and sleeping, like totally like just chilling as if nothing was the matter.
Jonah will scratch behind its ear and then go to their room.
All right, Jonah, you're absconding for the night. The rest of you.
I'm still outside with the rest of them.
I'm sorry, I'm like super in lying mode right now. And I'm having a hard time getting out of it.
Whatever works for you, man.
They weren't nice at all. They were actually really awful.
It's almost like a lot of heroes become heroes for vapid reasons. Who the hell were they anyway?
Well, there was Andrew, there was Barnaby, but Screech, and Felicity.
Fucking Screech. That shit hurt my ears.
Yeah. They're all
Why not
Class
Harpy?
C.
Why not Harpy? That was such a good name. How can they take that?
Because she doesn't... I don't...
Didn't she have wings?
There's a feminine connotation to that.
I think I'm really bad at telling people's genders.
Barnaby?
I don't know, man. I saw them for a minute. They screamed at me. My ears hurt. And then I made sure that they weren't flying anymore. Speaking of which, how are you feeling? Are you okay?
Yeah, I feel better. I think I just needed some fresh air.
Cool. You are going to want to drink coffee in the morning.
I don't really drink caffeine.
Well, you might want to start, because the headache afterwards is a bitch.
Of the boosters?
No, not the boosters.
Oh. Is it your meds?
Anyway, Warren, how is fighting a bear?
Okay.
Barely got to do anything.
Pun intended.
You're just gonna like just.
Can I tell if that pun was
down.
intended or not?
No, he just said that he. No, that was completely went over his head. He's just Warner's just gonna like sit down on like the steps of the house and like pull his mask off and then like look down at his like his shirt and just goes, damn it.
I like the crop top.
Oh yeah, Warren's in a crop top now.
He just looks up at you and just doesn't really. There's a lot that he's thinking about.
I mean, hey man, we all get excited during parties. If you wanted a quick fashion change, power to you.
There's such an annoyed look on his face.
Do you want me to get you another shirt?
I'm fine. I don't need anything.
Okay. You didn't take any of those pills, did you?
No, I didn't.
I'll go inside and check to see if Jonah's okay. Good first day, though. I want to extend my hand to both of them.
I take it.
You got a handshake. I'm not retracting that hand until I get a verbal confirmation.
From Warren.
I did. I took it.
No, not from you.
No, aren't you going inside?
You don't want to shake my hand?
Not
You shake
really.
Aphrodite's hand, but not me? That's so messed up.
Dude, can you just go inside of shit to think about right now?
Alright, fine. See you guys later. I'll head inside.
You head inside, the cat heads outside.
I want to stay
Uh-huh.
with Warren.
You just want to look at the cat walk out and just keep looking ahead.
Is this the first time that Warren's seen the cat?
Yes.
Yeah, because I didn't open my phone during any of the times people kept
Yeah,
trying to
there's
contact
a
him
cat that
when
leaves
he was
the
on a
house.
walk.
The cat kind of walks up to you, Warren, like rubs its head against your leg, and kind of like rubs its body against you, like tails up.
Does it just stay there?
Yeah, it just like rubs against you, kind of looks
Just
up
a-
at you
just-
expectingly.
He just like looks at the cat. What do you want now?
Just looking at you with its big green eyes.
What are you looking at me for? I'm not giving you anything.
Meow.
Oh, sorry. Let me wake up the voice actor.
Clickster just standing out there with Warren, and there's now the cat is there.
Mm-hmm.
The cat begins to just look up.
I wanted to. Listen, I know you're used to being, like, alone, and that's fine. I just, whenever you're ready, I do want to get to know you. So. There were already spreading rumors about you on campus.
Okay, and I've had a lot of people say a lot of bad shit about me.
They said you look like a villain.
Did they now? That's funny.
So, I won't force you. Just whenever you're ready. And then clicks goes inside.
But as you're like going inside, it slightly like looks over his shoulder. Be careful with whatever those things you decided to take are.
Yeah, they sucked.
Once I'm alone, I'm gonna kind of like walk a little bit away from the door just in case people hear me, and I'm going to call up one Mr. only other person I have fucking contact with.
You call it Guido?
Yes.
Oh god, I have to fucking. I haven't finished it actually.
Yeah, pull out your phone. Give me your Skelly from Hades impression.
Listen, hey, okay. You call him up.
What would happen if you simply called Caleb?
It rings for a little bit before eventually it goes, hey kid, how's it going? How you doing?
I punched a bear.
Yeah, it won't be the first time, right?
I guess. I don't...
I'm just saying, there's lots of big hairy men that you fought up against, you know?
Why do you have to word it like that?
Well, that's what a bear is, isn't it? It's like a big gay guy, right?
Is that what you've been looking into while I've been away for a couple days? You're getting into big men now?
Hey, no, not like that. You know it's not like that, you know? I take care... You know, the more I say the more of a hole I'm gonna dig him. Yeah, okay. What can I do for you, Warren?
What do you know about new forms of boosters?
Boosters? What do you know about... Well, I know that shit ain't good for you. And I know we ban it from my ring for a reason.
Yeah, but you know how it's like an injection normally?
Yeah.
Yeah, some of the, let's just call them popular kids, have been horking down pills of them. Some kind of newer kind of light working, not as intense kind, you know? I don't know if you can get any more information about it or figure out where or how this stuff can potentially be supplied, but that would be helpful for me.
There's like a second where he's like silent, and then he kind of goes, "Listen, I don't. You know me. I'm not a boosters guy. I ain't into that business. In fact, we specifically avoid it. But if
Yeah, but you know a lot of guys.
I know a lot of guys. Listen, and I
I
know
have a
some of the
sample of it
guys
as well, if you send someone over.
Huh. Okay. I might send one of my guys over tomorrow. Come pick it up. Well, maybe like 3 p.m. or something after class. You got class tomorrow morning, right? You better show up for that class. I ain't gonna send a guy over until after I know you've been to class. How we can do that, right?
What, do you want me to send you a fucking picture of me in there?
Yeah, sure. Why not? That'd be fun. I'll hang it up on my wall.
Alright, fine. I'll do that.
Sorry, but back to the boosters thing. You got me a little distracted there. Listen. I know a guy who knows a guy, and he deals through the Ravengers. They tend to deal and move a lot of boosters. Like, I know that they produce some of them themselves, and if they know anything about pharmaceuticals, the Ravengers are going to be the ones to go for. They got a base out portside. I can drop an address for you and your friends sometime if you want to go check it out. Of course, you know, I didn't send you though, right?
I mean, that'd be helpful. I don't know when and how I'm gonna be able to get out there. I haven't.
Yeah, you're already living
There's a
off
lot of
campus, you know. A little bit of
There's
good
a lot of-
behavior, you might be able to get away with a night out, you know. Take your buddies along, you know. Consider it a party or whatever.
That I don't. You know that I. You don't know. You know I don't do team ups.
And I also know that you can't take out the entire Ravengers gang alone. Don't go
I
killing
did
yourself,
not-
Warren.
I did not storm that fucking skyscraper for nothing. You know that, right?
Yeah, and look where it landed you.
Yeah, in a shitty school with a bunch of pretty decent people.
It's better than prison. It's better than
Yeah, I
prison.
could have. Who knows? If I went to prison, maybe I would have ended up as one of those reform freaks.
Oh, well, you would have been dead.
What makes you say that?
They all fucking died, Warren. You don't see you don't read the fucking news. No,
I don't, and I've
that
been-
fucking that Prince guy and that Romulus guy. They fucking started a program. It's going Trump. I'm so sorry. Listen, listen. That Prince guy and that Romulus guy. They started a program, and then like apparently like within like the first week, like not even 3 days into the program, I kid you not, like half of the villains just die mysteriously.
No, like more than that, like all of them.
Like pretty much all of them died. And like anyway, so they're all fucking dead. So if you joined that reform program thing, you would be dead. I'm just letting you know. And I don't want that. I think this is better than dead.
Yeah.
So if this
guess
boosters
you're
thing
right.
comes up a little bit, you know, if it becomes a real problem, I could send my guys to go check in. But in the meantime, you know, just I
This
don't
is
know.
also more for you to keep an eye out on people coming in, potentially.
No, I appreciate it. You know, we don't normally look for pills, but you know, we'll start checking their bags. Anyway. I'm starting up another tournament in a couple of weeks. I'll call you whenever. Assuming you get some
God.
outside time for that.
I desperately would like that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Now, listen,
I might join a martial arts team or a club or something. At least I can practice and stay on top of it, considering I'm not allowed to, you know,
Oh, that's
be out there.
cute. That's cute. That's cute. Go make some friends. Yeah, I like that. No, that's good. That's good. Yeah. Well, I'll give you a call when we start back up. As you know, the PD's being a little bit ridiculous right now, but
Yeah. Yeah,
we're taking
Fred
extra
told
precautions
me.
with this booster stuff. So, Yeah.
Well, either way, I guess it was nice hearing you.
Yeah, it was good hearing from you too. I'm glad to hear your first day went well.
Yeah, I guess you can call it well. I can tell you about it a different time. I'm gonna need to lie down. I've had too
Sounds
much
like it.
interaction with people, and now I have to go into a room and share it with another person.
Well, I hope he doesn't snore. You know, better than sharing a room with me, I'll tell you that. I'm loud. Anyway.
I'm sure you are.
Alright.
Let me know when you get anything new.
Alright. Well. Have a good night.
Yeah, you too. I'll try to talk to you more often, I guess.
Yeah. Please. Oh my god, you know, I'm always gonna answer the call, you know? I always do. Alright. Well, I'll let you go sleep. Send me a picture of you and your friends, alright? You better make them friends.
Well, I'm kind of stuck with them now, so I'll try my best. I suppose I'm also not used to hanging around people my age, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know too much about you kids or what you like, but they'll tell you. Maybe you'll stop being so grouchy, you know.
Maybe. I don't know, I'll talk to you later.
All right. Night.
Good night.
You can hang up the call.
So the cat's still there?
The cat is still there. It's been like pawing at your, like playing with like the hem of your jeans.
When I go inside, I'll close the door and leave the cat outside.
The cat follows you inside.
No, I'll like put my foot out so it doesn't get inside.
Okay, yeah, you do that. You close the door and you turn, and then you open the door to your room. Is Blake in there?
I want to go hang out with Jonah. See how they're doing.
So you're not. You head back inside.
Are people in the living room?
I am.
All right, Clicks is in the living room.
What are you just sitting there?
Yeah, because Jonah's clearly mad at me, and Blake just said, I'll go check on him, so I'm just awkwardly...
I'm just saying, the cat walks out, we'll say the door's cracked open a bit, the cat walks out of Warren's room.
God damn it, how'd you get in here?
Oh, teleports.
Great, now two of them can do that.
Blake, Jonah, you just ran to your room.
Yeah.
I imagine before Clicks got in, I was like outside your room, like knocking on the door.
Do you need something?
Just want to talk.
Oh, yeah, sure. Jonah's gonna open the door. They're out of the wig at that point. But they haven't had time to wash off the rest of their drag.
Getting
or
out of
change
drag.
outfits. Mm-hmm. Come on in.
I'll like hesitantly walk in.
So, what were you looking to talk about? I have an inkling, but best
Maybe
to let
we've been
you...
a little bit too mean on Clicks.
You think so?
Maybe a little bit. I mean, don't be wrong, I'm not happy about it, but it doesn't seem like you really want to be here either.
A little obvious, huh?
Do you think you would have gotten into one of the higher classes if you passed the test?
No.
Hmm.
No, I wouldn't have. I'm surprised I'm still here.
What's that?
I'm not like the rest of you. I don't have any abilities to speak of. I have a minor luck ability, and that is the extent of it.
I mean, you know I'm a Tech Knight, right? Shit, no, that's not his name. It's Knight, isn't it?
That's the boys.
Yep, my bad. Sorry, it's like the same name. It's just
You
Knight,
mean
isn't it?
You mean the boys from the freak from the boys? Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
No, yes, Knight, yes.
Yeah. You know about Knight, right?
Vaguely. He makes a good amount of my gadgets, I think.
I can name like 4 dozen heroes that don't have a single power to their name other than money.
Perhaps. But
This is a hero academy. It's not a superhero academy. Doesn't really matter what you do.
yeah, I suppose.
What would you be doing if you weren't here?
I guess I'd still be in London. Miserable.
Ugh. London. Ugh. I went there once for a tour. It was not a great day.
Oh, you went on a tour? Oh, you poor thing. They took you to all the West tourist traps every time.
No, it was a... I mean, never mind.
Oh, different tour. You mean music career?
I might have been at a boy band for a brief moment.
You do look like you'd be in a boy band.
You cannot tell Warren that. He will make fun of me till the day I die.
Lips are sealed.
Also, because we just got raided.
Again?
Yeah.
Welcome in.
Hi,
Oh my
everybody.
Hi, Dark Dungeon.
Hi, Anna.
Hi, Anna.
Hi, Anna.
Okay, guys, back to the scene.
Out of curiosity, I'm under the assumption you're also not here of your own volition. So why are you
No.
here?
No.
So why are you here?
Makes more money.
To make money.
Makes more money. Licensed heroes can make up to 25% more annual income. And also not
I
including
see.
sponsorships, legal protections. There's genuinely no reason not to.
Ah, so it's for financial gain. I see. Interesting.
Honestly, I'm shocked I didn't get into Class A, but I mean that now makes a little bit more sense.
Well, if your powers disrupted the scaling monitor, then I'm sure you will get into Class A as soon as they figure a way around that.
Hey, speaking of which, what did you inject in that bear?
A sedative?
Is it a sedative or is it something else that is similar properties?
It is a sedative.
Damn.
Of which one's
Okay.
nature is to incapacitate without causing any lethal amount of damage.
Yeah, that won't help me. Never mind.
Did you?
Anyway, I
need
think that we should
something?
let up on clicks a little bit.
I suppose.
I mean, we have to deal with each other until we at least get retested, supposedly. More aptly, probably you guys get
Right.
retested.
Well, I guess we can make peace until we are retested and everyone is redistributed into their proper rank.
Also, that party sucked, dude. Aphrodite was weird. There were too many drugs. It just was
So
weird.
fucking creepy.
I fucking hate Golden Boy.
Oh, I haven't had an interaction with him yet.
You don't remember the dance party?
Oh, is he the gentleman whose pants ripped?
That son of a bitch. If every action I did for the rest of my life was to spite him, I still would have not lived with enough hate.
He did seem like a bit of a fuckboy.
The bitch got his popularity off of riding my coattails. God damn it.
Oh, so he's your competitor.
Don't give him that.
The hostility makes sense now.
Don't give him
Yeah, I
that.
thought it was
Don't let him hear you say that. I will never unlive it.
All right. I promise. Lips sealed. Not a word.
All right. I'm gonna go talk with Clicks in a bit. If you want to come out with us or come out with me, and I'm planning on apologizing to them. You don't have to if you don't want to, but if you want to do it with me,
I
I'd like to have you
suppose a
there.
talking could be fine. Don't know if I'm necessarily sorry.
Hey, if you
this
still got things
instance.
to work out with that, take all the time you need. I'm gonna go apologize though.
But I do think clearing the air might be the right thing to do.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just going to change into something a little more comfortable.
Oh yeah, take your time. I'm gonna like turn and like leave the room.
Thanks.
Anytime.
Jonah, you can get out of drag. Easy peasy. Meanwhile, Clicks and Warren, while you are just chilling out in the living room and kitchen, the cat leaves from Warren's room, Warren and Blake's room, and just kind of beelines it straight for the kitchen. And you hear pots and pans beginning to rattle as the cat is getting into something.
I'm gonna get up and look like, God, dude, those were fucking expensive. Stop.
You go, you find
Can
the
I
cat.
exit the room on
Yeah, I'm gonna-
Warren
Yes!
fighting with the cat?
You get up and grab the cat as the cat. You just goes as you like you pick it up as he was trying to dig into one of the cupboards.
There's nothing in there. We don't have food.
You know he might teleport like with you, right?
I don't care.
I would. I hate to teleport somewhere where a cat can have access and I can't.
Yeah, just fucking. Why is this thing here anyway? Why?
That's a great question.
We adopted
What's-
him from the bodega. That's Soda.
I thought his name was Meatball.
It's Soda. Like
Its
sodium.
name is going outside of the house, and I'm gonna walk outside and legitimately go 5 blocks away and put it somewhere,
You
and then
place
come
it
back.
down somewhere. You turn around, you come back. The cat clicks. Warren left. And like about 5 minutes later, the cat just like reappears, walking out of Jonah's room. And Jonah, I'm assuming you're out of drag at that point. I know it takes more than 5 minutes, but like the cat just kind of appears like walking out of like Clix's room as you leave, and follows you out. And then Warren, you come back. The cat's already inside.
Before Warren
I don't
enters
know,
the door,
these
I'm just gonna be like, I can't wait to see this happen.
And then Warren, you reach.
I warned him.
And Warren, you return. The cat
Pick
is.
up the cat and go sit on the couch.
Yeah, Warren, you come back inside after like jogging 5 blocks, and Jonah has the cat in his arms on the couch.
Oh, didn't realize you left. Welcome back, I suppose.
I did tell you.
It's like a Looney Tunes sketch in real life.
Word.
Did I miss something?
How does
Warren doesn't
one
like the
react
cat.
to this?
You know, that makes sense. You would not like... No need to finish that sentence.
What?
I'm gonna look at the cat, and then I'm gonna go into my room and close the door.
Yep, good luck with that.
The cat kind of squirms in your arm, Jonah, a little bit.
Yes, you don't know what the word consent means, do you? No, you don't.
You can tell the cat is trying to get away from you, but it cannot get out of your grasp.
Hey, wait, did you guys buy catnip earlier?
Catnip? No, I don't think so. Not
Cat
food.
food, technically.
No, it'd be funnier with catnip. Never mind. I was gonna throw some in the room.
Pick some up tomorrow, after class.
I'm gonna check my stash real quick. Expend 5 stamina points. Is there just happen to be?
Yeah, you kind of like roll
some
over and
catnip?
like open up
Did someone
one
sell
of the.
me some bad weed and it's just catnip?
Oh, there absolutely is catnip in there, and it's got like the little like cat logo on it as well.
Ah, perfect. Is this what you wanted?
Thank you. I'm gonna just like open the door to Warren's room and toss it in, like
cat
dead
is-
in
the cat
the
is,
center of
like
the tape.
eyes dinner plate squirming to get out of Jonah's grasp now.
Yeah, Jonah lets it go.
So right directly back into Warren's room as it just takes the catnip and just like starts like rolling in it. Because that's what cats do. It doesn't seem interested in Warren at this point. It's just is rolling in the catnip.
Out of curiosity, have the two of you heard of a group called Hellborn?
I don't
Caleb,
know. I
have
haven't
I?
been playing this game long enough.
Caleb, have I heard of the Hellborn?
So both of you can roll intelligence checks. And if
Natural
Warren,
20.
if Warren wants to as well, since the door is open, I'll let you roll one as well. You can say you overheard it.
Oh, what is it?
Intelligence.
Hellborn.
Hellborn.
Intelligence.
I think it makes sense with a natural 20, Blake, that you've heard of it. Given your background.
15.
Internet trolls, you know. 15?
Yeah.
Warren, you're not an internet guy. That sounds like
19.
19? Warren, you've never heard of it before. Jonah, I'll also let you roll an intelligence in this moment if you want.
Okay. Yeah.
Clicks, you've heard of the Hellborn before. Hellborn is like often talked about like you've heard Hellborn it's stuff like those who are like half demon or half devil. I think Teafling is another word that has been used for them before.
34.
34, I'm gonna get to you. We're going to you last.
Okay, cool.
And then that clicks. That's about the extent to your information, but you've heard the word before, so it's not.
Yeah, like devils and stuff. I don't know.
Blake, Hellborn, you immediately think of the internet trolls. There's been people online, they've been following you for what feels like years. Every once in a while, there's like a group of just haters will appear. And oftentimes within those little hate groups are people who identify as Hellborn. It's kind of like a self-identifying trope online. You'll see it in people's bios and stuff. I
know those guys.
You normally just
They've been spreading rumors about me having a secret kid.
Oh. Interesting.
With a natural
Okay.
20 operator, something clicks that like I can't say that word anymore.
Something clicks.
Something like triggers into your brain, and like for like a moment, you like think about your mother, and you're like you can't quite put a connection there, but something about hearing that word, you think about her for a moment, and then go, no, that's not right. They're internet trolls. But with a natural 20, I'll give you that. And Jonah, with just an insanely high roll, yeah, these are internet trolls. And like searching up the word online, you find people who are very anti-hero, very, very, very anti-establishment. Like very like they don't like. They're specifically localized to New Olympus, Jonah. So you personally, in your background, never heard of this before. But you can like kind of like while you guys are talking, you can kind of do a quick search on your phone on the side. And there's a lot that comes up, especially in New Olympus. A lot of people who are very anti-Powers Division, anti-Vanguard, they post comments about how much they hate. They hate Titan, they hate Night, overhaul, all of them.
They're a radical group.
They're very radical. They're online, faceless. A lot of them don't post pictures of their face online, but then the pictures they do post, you manage to find pictures of them in like just like plain nondescript hoodies with black masks, white kind of solid eyes and horns that protrude out of like the like a full like think of like a full mask face with like white eyes and then like horns. Some of them have teeth, some of them don't. Like they appear to be, there's like a sense of customization to it, but people seem to wear these masks and identify as Hellborn in an attempt to look more demonic in a sense. And a lot of these with a 34 and a natural 20, operator, you kind of like hearing what Click said about demons, and stuff like that, you immediately think of someone that you've met in passing. He works under your company, and or at least like not under your company, but he's like in collaboration, like a partnership basically with them, like his company does. There's a gentleman who runs a very popular like security and tech firm in New Olympus, and his name is Leviathan, or at least that's the name he goes by. Shut up. And Jonah, with your Google search in a 34, you kind of also come across this individual. He's probably in his like late 30s, early 40s.
I'm sorry, say his name again?
Leviathan.
Ah!
Clicks, shut up. Jay, shut up, I should say. He's in his late 30s, early 40s. You could find a picture of him on Indeed, basically. He's got kind of like this sort of like light tannish skin, dark hair, like kind of like dark brown hair, that's kind of like pushed back. He's fairly handsome, but probably his most notable feature is that his eyes are entirely black.
Interesting. What was the name of that tech company?
The tech company, the tech company he works for, is Checkmate.
Checkmate.
Checkmate
Bro, that's
Solutions.
copyrighted. You can't say that.
Checkmate Solutions. And he works for them. He's kind of like a partnered CEO. He works for Checkmate, I should say. He's not the owner of Checkmate.
Alright, so he's their acting CEO.
Yeah.
Alright, perfect. Okay, interesting.
Yeah, and you're able to find that with just like a quick research, and while you guys are having this discussion, Achilles, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You hear them talking about Hellborn, and you're just like I don't know, demon shit. That's none of your business.
As what I'm saying, the next thing that comes out of Jonah's mouth, he's gonna keep it very, very hushed, so Warren can't hear. Because based on the description and the pictures I found of the uniform that Hellborn wears is eerily similar to what Warren wears.
That.
And Warren fits the description of these angry anarchists.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Never mind, I'm not gonna tell you anything, actually. Never mind.
It's more funny this way.
It's way more funny this way, yeah.
Like, I know Alicia knows that there's no way, but Jonah doesn't know Warren enough to rule him out as a suspect right now. And I've already got a list of 3 suspects of who the spy could be for them. So Jonah's gonna hush his voice so Warren can't hear what he says next. And essentially says, so this group is becoming a little bit more active and angry. They've been targeting databases holding hero secret identity information.
Huh.
And it's suspected that the school is its next target. They have a mole on the inside. So, be careful.
How do you know this?
I have my methods.
I'll trust you enough to not dig in further.
Just take care of yourselves. They haven't had a violent history yet, but that can change. Especially since they tend to be targeting heroes of stronger caliber, specifically. Just stay safe.
Well, I mean, I guess we kind of lucked out being in Class E then, huh?
I suppose so. But you are a celebrity hero. I figured that you
fuck, you're right.
would most likely be a target. And with your history, I figured the warning would be useful to you.
I appreciate the warning. Were you hush saying the history bit, or did Clicks just pick up on all of that?
I'm assuming
it was spoken very quietly.
I'm assuming the three of you were kind of like together talking about this.
I mean, yeah, we're all on the
Warren
couch.
is in his room. He's doing whatever Warren's doing.
Warren's in there with
With
the
the
cat who's
history?
freaking out.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the history bit, Jonah does lean in closer to Operator.
Thank you.
The cat starts doing zoomies around the apartment. It's high on catnip.
Oh, it is tearing things up in there. Hopefully nothing valuable is out on the shelves.
Nothing of mine. Clicks. Could we talk for a second?
Yeah.
I just wanted to be the first to say that perhaps we've been a little bit of a dick to you. And I'm going to apologize for that.
So. Have you?
We've been a bit snarky towards you today.
I mean, I guess a little.
Admittedly, it does come from the fact that we think that you're embarrassed to be around us.
No. I just don't think I'm going to be here for long, and I just don't think I'm going to be here for long, and I want to make friends in the other classes to make sure I don't get outcasted when I get up there.
So
you'd rather be an outcast now rather than later?
I don't imagine it's going to stick around for long.
You're stuck here for the next 6 months.
That's what they said.
You're just going to lie that you're somebody else for a full 6 months?
Listen, they said midterms. They don't know. I mean, if my sponsor comes over, I can get it fixed pretty fast. I don't have a guarantee that he will come over, but yeah, okay. So are the tests. You know, like they're standardized, and if there was no error on our part.
There wasn't, but rules are rules. They don't bend them, not even for a very powerful sponsor.
Well, we'll see. That's not my experience.
I'm 97% sure between the three of us, it is a testament that the rules, in fact, do matter.
It's not been my experience that the rules matter in the face of a lot of money, but I actually really hope that for the academic integrity, you're right.
Jonah, how much did a lot of money help you?
Not at all.
Have you asked?
You literally did earlier.
Yes, I did.
I guess he actually didn't do it, but I had Apollo place a bribe for me. But he didn't fucking do it. That bastard.
Listen, the school is very, very uptight. Titan's crew.
The Vanguard.
The Vanguard very, very much follow rules. There are a lawful bunch of individuals, regardless of their moral integrity.
I think what we're just trying to say is that we took the fact that you don't want to be around us and that you asked us to not associate with you publicly as you thought you were better than us.
Not at all.
It does come across that way.
No, I just wanted to. The reason I asked you not to hang out with me today was so that I could keep up my lie.
Why does it have to be a lie, I guess, is our question. Or mine, at least.
Because I don't want to be an outcast.
You're going to be an outcast when they find out. You're not a particularly skilled liar. No offense.
We don't know.
Counterpoint, you're not an outcast.
You should have heard the way they talked about us.
Yeah, and when shit was happening, who actually decided to help people?
They don't know it was us. Clicks starts, like, crying.
Oh, they know. I can guarantee you they know it was us. I'm pretty sure Siren will remember me till the day he dies.
Screech?
Screech, that's the one. Sorry, they're all forgettable.
Sorry, we're supposed to remember their names.
Ultimately, fuck them. None of them decided to help today.
They were under
We did.
A lousy bunch of heroes. Aren't they supposed to be the top of the top, the most elite candidates? And they sat there and did nothing.
I mean, even besides the ones that were drugged out of their mind, I didn't see anyone else actively try to help the situation.
I didn't see anything either.
Noticeably, the characters who were in Class A did not step up. Some of the ones who were in
I
Class
didn't see a
C
single
when
one from Class A do shit.
Nope, they cowered and ran. That is who you'd want to be associated with. Just interesting.
Okay, that one was a little bit harsh. Don't listen to that previous comment that they just made. Look, the crux of this is that you shouldn't value yourself based on other people's opinions. And we will apologize for our attitude towards you. And admittedly, even though you didn't realize it was snarky, it was a little bit of a dick move from us. However, you got to understand that you made it to the class. You did not flunk out, and that this is we made it. Fuck anyone else who says we didn't make it.
It doesn't look like we made it.
If they weren't interested in us, they wouldn't have made a new dorm for us. There hasn't been any other heroes before us that have gotten a Class E. They just failed if they weren't interesting enough.
That's true.
What is he gonna say?
Who?
My sponsor.
I mean, I don't really know who your sponsor is, but
Benning.
hey, you
Dr.
made it.
Benning.
Oh. You know what? You still made it into Class E. And I mean, look, you can probably test out in the future.
I'm assuming
But
that they already
you've 6 months being our
to...
friend. You've 6 months with us here.
He hasn't
You're
called me
either-
back.
Okay, has he ever been prompt with communications before?
No. But he's busy.
So maybe the fact that things are going along as they normally would is probably a good sign. If something was different, that should be more concerning. I also don't know your sponsor personally.
He's scary.
He does not sound pleasant.
No, he is. He's just important.
Too many important people named Richard.
I know. What the hell is with Richard? It's like a good name.
Look,
it's definitely a new money name.
we have 6 months as Class C. If we all test out, amazing. But you can't keep a lie going for 6 months that you were in a different class.
They will find out, and they will punish you for it.
I mean, I don't think they'll punish you, reprimand you, but they'll probably they will definitely
Socially
ostracize
outcast.
you. Yeah.
Socially outcast. And
Feel
if it's
sick.
something that you treat like it's meant to be ashamed, then they're going to shame you for it.
Isn't it? Why are we so
Do you think it
weird?
is?
What did we do?
Literally, we didn't do anything. They lost the data because there was a malfunction.
Why didn't they put us in D? Why did they have to make us a whole new class? Clicks is
Because they
still
don't
like...
really
Because D isn't cool enough.
It's not even that. It's probably along the lines of they just don't know
I mean, if they didn't just know, they'd
how to
probably expel
categorize.
us. They'd probably just be like, you didn't make it in.
Well,
I would
according to their
rather
reports,
that.
They really liked. Okay. They
You would
really
rather
liked
not
our
making it
power
in?
level.
Why are we so weird? What's wrong with us?
It's not even
Nothing.
weird. Okay. Based
We
on the
kicked ass.
information I was able to gather, they have the power level of all of our abilities, more or less, and it was high enough to keep us around. They just don't know how flashy our powers are.
Wait, who was the highest on the team?
I'm afraid I can't disclose that information.
Ah, you asshole.
It was averaged. I'm so sorry.
You. I don't believe you. Wait.
I'm not
Never mind.
lying.
No, we're good. All right.
Essentially, they liked what they saw enough to keep everyone around. They just don't know how flashy the powers are, and that is part of it. The showmanship is a huge part of how they categorize heroes. It's a show.
If anyone here knows how
I'm
to put on
showy.
a show.
Listen. That's the reason they don't know how to categorize us. They don't know where to place us because they don't know what our powers physically look like.
I could show them. I don't understand.
Rules are rules, clicks. Simple as that. They are following their procedures. And apparently that's what was written down. Does it make sense? No. No, it doesn't. But it's the way it is.
But also, like, we kicked ass. We stepped up today. We passed the training simulation. We killed it.
I just kept hoping that this was our retest. When we were fighting, I just kept hoping that they were testing us again.
No.
I seriously doubt it.
Just...
Although, you know, the Class A was incompetent enough that maybe.
God, I hope so. Fuck Golden Boy.
Holy shit, those are the best of the best. They
I hate him.
panicked.
I genuinely hate him.
I don't know what to do.
Make the best of your situation, I suppose. It's really all you can do.
Also, stop lying about where you placed.
Yeah, it's gonna get worse for you if you lie about it and they find out.
And I mean, you can either stand with us as Class E or be known as the person who lied about where they are. And then when we continue to kick ass, you will be known as the person who didn't want to be here.
It's not even that I don't like you guys. I want you to move up with me.
I mean, I don't doubt that you don't like us.
I'm sure the three of you will be perfectly fine.
Okay. I don't think you're going anywhere either.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I'm going somewhere else.
I have a sneaking suspicion if anyone was to vanish mysteriously, it would have been you first. I think we're all stuck here, regardless of where money or connections get us, or whatever the fuck got Warren here.
Money suspicion or whatever the fuck, Warren. Sorry.
Yeah, that won't be a secret for much longer. I can assure you that.
What?
Nothing.
The cat comes and curls up on Clix's lap during this conversation.
Stands up and opens the door to leave.
Yeah. You heard your name being called. No, I'm kidding.
You want to join in on this inspirational talk?
You know what? He will walk outside.
Sure. You join everybody in the living room.
I was trying to lie down, but apparently you guys don't have inside voices.
Or the
We have
wallpaper
been
thing.
talking at a normal speaking tone.
Clicks has it. She's been crying, but she does like she's snotty. Like it's gross.
It's like, look, you know that look that fucking Homelander gives to Firecracker in that one scene?
A lot of scenes between them.
I don't know.
He's just like looks disgusted because she's coughing.
Oh, okay.
It's like not that level of like disgusted, but it's just like, yeah.
Ugh, gross. What do you think about being placed in Class E?
There's not a number lesser than I don't give a shit that I could care. I'm here, I'm stuck here, I'm not allowed to leave, and this is the rest of my life.
Right.
Till they let me leave the building for until I can leave this place for 24 hours, I'm stuck here. I'm just gonna do whatever the fuck they say to do. They say, hey, go do this thing. I'll go and do it. For fuck's sakes, I picked up a goddamn flyer to join a club.
You
joined a
sound like
club?
you're speaking
I didn't
about
join
parole
a club.
officer.
I have to try out for whatever.
What club?
There are people. There's a martial arts group or something that's having tryouts on Friday.
Oh,
I'd like to be able
good for
to be in,
Putting yourself out
continue to practice and be in my most peak,
I didn't know you knew
fighting
martial arts.
capabilities. I wouldn't really call it a profession.
You always struck me more as a street fighter.
Big air quotes. It's not really a fight. It's I know martial arts in huge air quotes.
Ah, Street Fighter.
I don't have
So I was
proper.
right. Good.
I don't have proper training in something. I wasn't taught how to. I was taught as when the person hits the ground and isn't moving, you did it right. So I thought maybe I can learn something useful, I guess.
A little bit more restraint probably would be a good lesson to learn. If they are not moving, there's a good chance they're dead.
I think making them not move is an acceptable response.
So where I come from, it's not really fair. Isn't really in the dictionary.
And where did you come from again?
Here, the city, actually.
New Olympus.
Yeah, you and Click's are the only ones from here.
Yeah, believe it or not, I'm local to this wonderful city with all of these powerful people, and he like does the fucking like the Captain Morgan pose on like his like whiskey pose and just like puts his foot up on a table or something. This place of gods and heroes.
You
Fuck my
speak it
life.
like you absolutely despise the people that are doing that.
I do.
You sound just like the Sun dude. Forget his name.
The Sun Soldier?
Sun Soldier.
Soldier hate heroes? I didn't think he...
No, he's likes his
like
job.
The hero is the hero of them all.
I
just meant putting his foot on the table, striking a pose.
I think he's mimicking him.
I
that's
don't.
A mockery.
Yeah, I don't really like or fully respect the people in charge.
Okay, if that's the case, you absolutely despise hero. Why are you here?
Yeah, because people in charge all suck. They don't care about normal civilians. They don't. All they care about is looking good and
Oh,
being.
no, Benny
The
cares.
longer that Warren talks, the more tense Jonah gets.
Like,
As he's more and more convinced he's found the spy.
There's a reason I have been trying to avoid having that label be put on me, hero. You know, someone that people look up to. I don't want people to look up to me and think of me as a shining beacon of hope. I want to be the person that gets shit done and isn't afraid to get their hands dirty.
There's nothing wrong with being a hero.
I was gonna say, I think that
kind
means
you
Clicks
are.
is the only one who wants to be here.
Oh, that
depends on
explains all of your attitudes towards it.
Listen, it all depends on
That explains nothing.
what you want to do and how you do it.
And you're looking for a way to burn the system down. Is that your purpose?
No, I want to be different. I want to do things by all means necessary. I don't want to just give up. And I don't want to take shortcuts to make myself look good. I don't want to be a big face on the news. I want to do the right thing and not have to worry about making a show of it. I want to
Altruism.
do the little things that people won't do. I want to do things for the sake of it helping in any way without needing a reward or a camera in my face.
That was not the vibe you were giving off before.
By
I'm glad to see the
chance,
side
do
of
you
you
have
more.
friends that think the same way?
I don't have any fucking friends. I grew up alone. I grew up.
Just like writing it in a little notebook, like definitely the suspect.
I grew up 90% of my life alone, and the other 10% surrounded by people 20 years older than me.
Oh,
You think you are everyone in this godforsaken campus are the only people I have interacted with or barely have interacted with that are the same age or anywhere close to me.
So, you're from a trafficking ring? Are you?
I'm gonna like whisper to Jonah.
There's like the most
your assumptions of him
dumbfounded.
are going from like 1 to 100.
Hold on, I'm gonna post an image, and this is the fucking. I'm gonna post an image in
Pikachu
text
face.
VC. This is the expression that he's giving you. This is the exact same face.
Disgusted magic.
What? Okay, maybe.
I'm
Sorry.
You said that
Forgive.
you were surrounded by men.
No, forgive
20
me.
years
I need to
older
put
than you.
this. I need to put this in words that a rich person would understand. I'm an orphan. I don't have parents. They
Oh,
were
me too.
splattered.
And
They
I
were
try to give
splattered
him
on
a-
the sidewalk and
I try to give
killed
him a
by
high
a
five.
hero.
Damn.
I try to give him a high five. I say, "Oh, I'm an orphan too," and I try to.
Clicks is
think that's
standing
so
there,
cool
hand in the
bonding
air for you,
moment.
Warren. Orphan Club.
I don't have anyone that. I don't have parents anymore. I watch them get killed.
Like slowly lowers her hand.
I
What
watched
was the
them.
name?
I watched the only people that took care of me become a fucking number on a chart because no goddamn hero gave a shit to know their name.
Yeah, you have a right to be angry about that. Well, sure.
Serious
That
problem.
explains a lot. You mentioned an orphanage. What was the name of it?
It's a broad term. I don't know my birth parents. I grew up in whatever the fuck it was. It wasn't an orphanage. It's just a
Um,
place where
Foster?
other people
By
were.
chance, did they maybe stick you with needles or make you do a bunch of tests?
Why do you want to know
remember
this? Why?
Anything
What's so?
odd?
Why are you asking about
What you
just
can
a
remember?
hero agency?
That's all hero agencies? Holy shit.
It was mine.
Oh,
Clicks, what about you?
Yeah.
okay, so you're all connected. Oh my god.
Jonah just put all of the strings together and went, I'm surrounded by them! No!
Oh my god, we're all not okay.
Yeah, not like crazy medical testing or anything, but like training testing.
You realize that is
Mm.
very much illegal, right? Please tell me you understand that that's illegal. Oh my god.
Why would it be illegal?
I don't think it is
It's
illegal.
very much human experimentation is illegal.
Yeah, but like we had our powers before. I mean, I did at least.
Yeah.
Yes, but experimenting on a person to further increase power is very much illegal.
Oh no. My mom just put me into like a program.
Yeah, I'm in a program.
What's the name of the program?
Well, mine was
Human?
through my foster care system, so.
Olympus Hero Management.
Olympus Heroing Management. Okay, great. And Clicks, do you remember the name of that agency that was through?
It's not an agent. It's just the program through
What was
betting.
the name of the program? Okay, great. What was the name of the program?
I don't know.
The house.
Why do you want to know all of this
Or the
so
home.
bad?
That is a good question.
Well,
Why don't you tell us something about yourself?
sure. You know what? Fuck it. I was sent here because the school had some allegations
I mean, that's not
that
shocking.
was not great. So basically, I'm here just to see if there's any foul play going on. That is the extent of why I am here.
Oh shit, are we being 21 Jump Streeted?
And
What does that mean?
thank you,
a
thanks to you
movie.
three. I guess we just uncovered a human experimentation ring. So thanks for that.
It's a
Not a
don't-
ring.
yeah. Mine was like a program that like I got accepted into.
Mine is all known information, as far as I'm aware.
Okay.
If it's not, I think I would have to keep secret about it. So.
Alright, if I just look up this program, how butterfly effect is it? Like, how much should they change and prettify it?
If you search up the words Benning Biotech home or the house or Benning Biotech or Richard Biotech house, like you might get like things of like his suspected address, the last place he lived, or like stuff like that. Like, you know, but most of it is kept offline. Just nothing comes up.
Okay. Jonah's gonna flip that around and show them, just so they can see. There's
Why are you
fucking
looking up his
nothing
address?
about their program. Oh, this is me looking up the program that you guys mentioned. Yeah, so the only thing I'm able to find...
I probably shouldn't
This
talk
is
about it then.
Swanson
Could you
address.
not tell that to anybody?
Oh, yeah, no.
I was not in the same program as Clicks.
No. The Olympus Hero Management, you search up that and like
If
it's
it's
the
secret,
equivalent
I'm
of
probably
like
not allowed to talk
like
about
a
it.
actor's agency, right? Like you submit like, you know, pictures and names and stuff, and then they choose if you want you.
All
like,
right,
they
I'm
can
gonna
sign you up for
specifically
commercials and
look
shit.
at programs that involve experimentation.
No. The Olympus Hero Management is like pretty like it's like an actors union, you know.
No, you see, you got to look up like a child stardom program.
Yeah, let's just look at the child starter program, and would you
Yeah,
look
yeah.
at that? There is absolutely nothing involving experimentation on the body.
It's just a normal,
I
you know, you
told
can sign your child up. You need
It's
parental consent and stuff
illegal.
like that, and you know they'll sign.
I mean,
it.
it's like a doctor's appointment.
Okay, evil is a lot.
I said it's illegal, not that it's evil.
Oh.
Evil would be my personal opinion of the practice.
It really wasn't that big a deal. I mean, I can't.
Definitely
speak
wasn't
for-
moral. I don't think it was evil.
Okay, and woman, just to humor me, what was the name of your program?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Valid.
I don't have to say anything. In fact, I'm
I don't
actually
have to
done
say
with
anything,
this.
I'm not a lawyer present.
In fact, I'm actually done with this, and I'm just gonna go back to my room.
We were bonding.
I'm
You scared him
uncomfortable with-
off.
I'm gonna lock the door.
You think that's just stop, Blake?
Okay, I guess that's a good. Hey, seriously, if I'm not allowed to talk about it, could you like not bring it up to anybody? I don't want to get in trouble.
No worries.
I'm gonna go to bed.
All right.
Unless there was other things you needed to talk to me about.
You can.
Make sure in the morning you drink a double espresso.
Oh yeah. Is there a way to make it taste good?
No,
You want one of my energy drinks? They taste a little better. It's got
they need
caffeine. in it.
caffeine.
It's got 250 milligrams of caffeine. Well,
Why
enough.
do I feel like I'm seeing Alicia look at the back of a Monster can as you say that?
I made it.
Well,
clear.
Monster
I
Can
have that
has
shit memorized.
60, so
Oh, this is
Really?
a Starbucks triple shot.
okay. As long as it doesn't taste bad.
Tastes like hot chocolate, but cold. So chocolate milk.
Oh, I like chocolate milk.
Oh, and clicks, by the way, I got those off a guy at the party. You didn't get those from me.
What?
And
All right, good talk.
with that, we'll end the session here. As all of you,
Clicks does a
I'm
big
entering that
giant,
room, by the way.
yeah,
Clicks does a big giant wing.
Mr.
It's so over the top.
Yeah. Wait, you could teleport through the fucking door.
I'm not like I'm just open the door and enter, but I'm not going into that room.
Oh yeah, you got the shadow dimension. That's not what it's called. But yeah, Blake, you vanish, and everybody heads off and heads to bed in their respective rooms. And with that, we'll end the session here. And I want everyone
Let's
to
go.
level up to level 1. Hi guys, we've been playing this game on session 0 for the past 3 sessions. When I wrote this, I thought we'd be level 1 at the end of session 2.
It never goes like that with us.
Never ever does. That's okay. You know what?